it's Hank Pym. Damn, I'm diving and get diving, I can't swim. Don't confuse me with your last one, I ain't him. Little bitch, I'm groovy. Blicks on my side, I'ma slide like a room key, yeah. Little bitch, I'm groovy. Call me Scantron, cause you know a nigga to choose. Bitch, I'm groovy. Hella space and my camera roll, let's make a movie, yeah. Bitch, I'm groovy. My chat boom me. Kick shit, Bruce Lee. Bitch, your game talking shit. Kick shit, Bruce Lee. Bitch, your game talking shit. Kick shit, Bruce Lee. Bitch, your game talking shit. My chat boom me. Bitch, your game talking shit. Kick shit, Bruce Lee. She threw me them cheeks like Sandy. Made that bitch scream like a banshee. Woman in my DM tryna scam me. Thank God plan A turn to plan B. Bitch, why you calling? I ain't tryna hear it. I glow so she sucking my lights like a dearest. Can't be my dearest. Wrote that hoe a letter, it said dear bitch. Cease and desist with that weird shit, you weird bitch. Flooded on my call log, I cleared it. All on my answer, you captured my lyrics. I am not raging, but bitch, my one wishes. Yeah, my one wishes that I never ended. Daddy got guap, no finesse for nothing. Then he got dropped and I had to do damage. I don't understand it, don't know why we happen. Got my phone blowing, distracted, I'm good. I got two phones, one I make moves on and one for my new host. Done with all you hoes who don't know what you want. I just smoke 2 zones, that's how I move on. Episode 2 cold, can't deal with you clones. Y'all try to siphon my sauce for like too long. I got a few flows and all of them Zuko. My halo 2-tone, I hope that you know. Little bitch, I'm groovy. Blicks on my side, I'ma slide like a room key, yeah. Little bitch, I'm groovy. Call me Scantron, cause you know a nigga to choose. Bitch, I'm groovy. Hella space and my camera roll, let's make a movie, yeah. Bitch, I'm groovy. My chat boom me. Kick shit, Bruce Lee. Bitch, your gang talking shit. Kick shit, Bruce Lee. Bitch, your gang talking shit. Kick shit, Bruce Lee, yeah. My chat boom me. My trap boom me. Spit your gang talking shit. Little bitch, I'm groovy. Spit your gang talking shit. Little bitch, I'm groovy. Yeah. Little bitch, I'm groovy. Spit your gang talking shit. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, money, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Smoking's out there like I'm Joe. Catch a hop by the throat. If he holler, let him go. I got hollers, I let him blow. Niggas going federal. Some shit that I would never know. A lot of telling hoes talking so they let them go. That's why I stay out the way and roll up my medical. Running through these checks, I'm on the Fetty road. I don't put no pussy on no pedestal. I got these thought shots on schedule. Business with pleasure like my buns with some letters, oh. If my chances like my pockets, then they ain't slim. Bitch, your bank account is shrinking like it's Hank Pym. Damn, I'm diving and get diving, I can't swim. Don't confuse me with your last one, I ain't him.
Hello and welcome back to Urban Anime Podcast, where we discuss your favorite topics. As always, it's your boy Big Dog Ruff, back with another week of topics, discussions, and everything that you all would like and love. I'm joined by a couple of friends. Who are you guys? What do you do?
Man, it's your boy Law, and I refuse to let a nigga named Herbert talk to me crazy.
You should have said Caleb.
Ore wa Monkey D. Luffy. そして俺が海賊になる.
Well, as you can see, we actually have one person here that speaks Japanese. I'm sorry, Shamar.
No, you're fine. I said what I need to say.
Can you say it again? I don't think they heard you. We were talking at the same time.
It's your boy chill guy, bringing you back chill vibes.
Hey, it's your boy Lightning Hound, ready to strike the ground. Let's get it started.
It's your boy Teflon. Just finished The Sopranos. That's it.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah.
Oh, good series, right?
Is the ending as bad as people like say with it just cut in the black?
I was upset, but I already had known about it going in, so But I get what the author was going for. He was like, he leaving it up to interpretation.
If you didn't know, would the
I got a
ending piss
list
you
of
off?
shows.
But I can't see how people putting The Sopranos over The Wire. Nah.
If you didn't know about the ending, would it piss you off?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Tef has definitely helped me add one show to the list of shows I gotta go back and watch. Mad Men, The Wire, Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, and fucking The Sopranos.
I think I might start Goodfellas next.
Goodfellas is funny as shit.
It feels good to not, get off the anime binge. You just watch other stuff.
Well, in the meantime, let's get started on a regular scheduled program. We got chapters, baby. Joel, you read the Marshall King chapter?
Yes, I did. That's some depressing shit.
Yeah. You can go first. Go ahead.
Well, because pretty much, you found out he was a robot and stuff like that, but like I ain't gonna cap. I did not think that what he was saying was true. That the world ended before that, so it's like kind of sad.
That shit caught me off guard. That was actually like when you said like you'll understand a little bit more about the robot. I was like, nah, ain't no way that made me care about this nigga. But that shit is actually kind of sad.
That shit makes you care about it. Like this motherfucker just remembered everything.
And the fact that like he was just a carbon copy of a little boy, and then like right before the little boy like checked out from this earth, he was like, you know what? You take it from here. You got it. Rock this bitch out.
So, he did not have to show it like that though. He did not have to show frame by frame of it going down like that.
The explosion just casually just cascading over everything.
He did not have to show the panel like that. He really didn't have to do that. I'm just flipping. I'm like, ain't no way he's about to show us this right now. Just for us to get to that, I'm like, wow. I said, I don't know. You wanna know the worst part about that? I was like, damn, this is some really good art. But at the same time, I was like, damn, this is really fucked up. Like, this is really messed up.
It's because like one thing I will say, I really like how he like takes like little things like from Murata, where like very particular pages will be colored, and then it's a contrast to the black and white from the page before. But then they draw some like magical shit. Like even the frame of like the explosion or the impact,
It's beautiful.
is just crazy.
It's art.
And art is an explosion, apparently.
Oh shit, that's my nigga Clueless.
You said it the wrong way. Art is an explosion.
See, and this nigga fucks it up every time. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, bro! Come on, man.
Stop hating on this nigga, bro. All he said was art was an explosion. He just mixed Datara and old girl from Konosuba.
You read ball knowledge.
See? Yeah, just don't know.
Nah,
I don't know. I watched Konosuba.
I kind of took a break from it. I fell out of touch.
Please watch season 2 if you haven't.
Well,
Please
Joel,
watch the movie and the third season as well.
the movies are top tier.
Yeah, there's a third season of Konosuba. I watched that earlier last year, or way earlier this year, and the movie was good.
Yeah, I'm not saying Konosuba, but you kind of behind on that one, bit dog.
Hell, I need to start watching anime in general again. I haven't watched anime in months.
Okay. Joel, talk to us about Don Da Don.
I hate that fucking shit, bro.
I thought you said you took a break.
Nah, I read it, bro. Like, that shit pissed me off, bro. Like, do you know? Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. In terms of anime seasons, Momo is going to be stuck tiny for like the entire season, right?
Oh,
So by the end of the season, she's going to become normal, right? Just for her to lose all the memories of her actual character development. That's what I got. That's what I got. That's how I was so mad, bro. I read it when she was like, "Who?" Because when she woke up, I was pissed off with the first panel when she woke up beside Viola, and she said, "I don't." She just looked at her and went out the hotel. And told the hotel lady, she was like, "Yeah, that's some girl in my room." I said, "Ain't no way they about to do this to me. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way." But yeah, she don't lost all her memories up to. So basically, you could say now we're dealing with chapter 1, episode 1, Momo.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm pretty pissed off about it, bro. I'm pretty pissed off about it. So now I'm mad that we may not even get the confession soon, because I'm here for the confession.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That shit
Hey.
pissed me off.
At least people here know that it's a consistent theme, and that whenever people in anime or shows get that fucking memory loss shit, it's collectively hated.
I don't know about that one.
it has to be written well.
Give me
Not written
Give
well.
me-
give me
hold on,
give
let
me
me-
an example of it being done well where a character loses all their memory for a good period of time.
What was the anime where dude collectively runs around and steals other people's powers? Like he takes it from them and makes them powerless.
I don't know.
Gee, I don't know. Rogue from the X-Men?
Well, I don't know.
No. Oh fuck! It's a specific anime where the more abilities he takes, he literally loses himself. I can't remember the name of the anime, but if that one's really well written,
Joe,
because it starts off with him being able to just like transfer his consciousness into another person's body, and you see him do it shit on a test.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Anybody else have another example?
I can't think of nothing.
I feel like this. It was done well. It just pisses me off they chose to do it now. You know.
I'll throw this out there. It has to either be a central, integral plot to an arc in specific, or it has to be like a focal point of the show or medium that it's in. Character starts with it, or the end of the story, person survives a bomb so big and the only thing they lose is their memory and they regenerate from it. I remember one story ending like that, but it has to be like integral to the idea of what they're trying to get across as a story.
I mean, the only thing I can think of where a character losing their memories was written well ain't even an anime. It was a video game, and that's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you know what? I'll throw in Generator
Okay.
X into that.
I'll take that Kingdom Hearts pick. That's
Yeah, Generator. You know what?
I found the anime.
Done well.
Generator X did it really well, and they
Yeah,
did
I
it
found it.
twice too.
I found the anime. The anime name is Charlotte.
oh shit! I do remember Charlotte.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, my brother watched that.
Charlotte is the one that's really well written.
Charlotte is
Samurai.
actually pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. That's a crazy pick. I forgot all about Charlotte, but solid.
Elite ball knowledge.
Yeah.
Elite.
Yeah, but yeah, Generator X, that was done really well too.
See why?
Exactly, and it even happens twice because it happens with 6 too.
Okay.
It's not hate. It's not hate. All I said was okay. That's all I said.
I'll walk my statement that.
man.
One Piece, when One Piece did their memory loss episode.
Fuck no, nigga.
Memory loss episode? Huh? Was that a filler?
I think he talking about Big Mom.
Wait,
Oh.
there's another one.
Okay.
No, all the Straw Hats forgot who each other was. 3 time skip.
Death Note.
I don't know.
Death Note had a memory loss.
Yeah, because Light takes away his own memories of the Death Note, and then he's got to resolve how the fuck the Death Note works to kill L.
Yep, Death Note. That had a good memory loss one.
Was that good, or was it just?
Oh yeah, I gotta give it to you. Death Note.
Probably the only reason I would actually watch Death Note to see how that goes.
Yeah, the memory loss shit was pretty good because they did make that shit kind of convoluted. This nigga was like, I'm gonna take this
Well, I mean,
book,
it has to be. It's Death Note.
I'm gonna throw it away, give it to this nigga. This nigga gonna give it to this nigga. This nigga gonna do some other shit. It's gonna cause me to go back to meet with this nigga. I'm gonna touch the book, get my memory back, but not all my memories because it don't include this because I threw away. I hate it.
I want to throw this one out there because this is something I think about from time to time. Because you understand that an author has to make a story interesting. He has to make the story entertaining. So when you write a super smarty pants story, every time I read something like it, I'm like, okay, cool. The character's smart because the author says so. And that's going to be every case. But the part that gets me fucked up is, oh, wow, man, big mind explosion fucking event happens. And then I'm like, oh, well, this is how the author wrote it. Because no normal people would ever figure out how this shit happened without something. Because it would have to be perfect. But that's how coincidences work. That's how investigation works. So I somehow take that away from the character and just give it all to the author. And instead of saying, oh, the characters are brilliant, I'll say, oh, wow, the author's really good for writing it.
Bro, there is one that me and you really looked over, bro.
What?
Hanaki and Tokyo Ghoul, bro.
That shit still baffles me to this
That is true. I don't count that as a memory loss because it is, but the nigga became a whole new person.
If you think about it, it's one of the perfect examples of memory loss and how to deal with torture.
Yeah.
On multiple levels.
Trauma. Massive fucking trauma.
Trauma bonding.
trauma dumping.
Yeah, move on to the next chapter, bro.
Y'all want to talk about JJK or One Piece?
You can talk about JJK.
Did anybody catch up on Solo Leveling Ragnarok?
Oh shit! I forgot about it because not gonna lie, I blame Joel because usually I see shit on the itinerary and I look, I'm like, okay, I got my chapters to read. I blame Joel.
According to Joel, he knew it's been back since August this whole time and just ain't mentioned it to nobody else. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
So wait. How many chapters have we missed?
It should have been like 2 or 3.
6.
Oh, okay.
6.
Damn.
Last I saw was
Okay.
like 3.
Did you start reading it?
I read all of them.
Oh, snatch.
Give without spoiling too much. Try to let us know what we got to look forward to.
Story is ramping up. The only slight spoil I'm gonna give is he gave certain people their memories back.
Yeah, I saw that part.
He had a run-in with some S rank hunters, and he started giving back memories. That's all I'm giving you.
I know one of them. He gave
And the apostrophe of Iterum is currently scared of this nigga. It seemed like he waiting on reinforcements before he make his move now.
Oh, he's waiting for another shard to come through to merge with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that nigga scared. That nigga must have been like, all right, we can't do this shit no more. I ain't fucking with this nigga. But if he does get another shard, I do think that nigga gonna be crazy.
No, not a shard. He a partner, a backup, a whole nother person like him.
Yeah, I thought they send shards through and then he merges with the shards and he gets stronger and plus he gets older. Every time he merges with one of the shards.
I didn't. Maybe I missed that part.
Remember that happened before because when he was a kid, he merged with something else. and then that's how he got
Remember,
older.
He said himself in the chat that he's waiting on another apostle to come.
Okay.
Oh, he's probably waiting on something because remember, you got to be compatible with it too now.
And he was almost exposed in this chapter, but in the latest chapter, he got lucky.
Okay.
But imagine you had a whole past life. Well, you got a whole life right now. You got a whole wife and daughter and shit. Your memories get unlocked, and your daughter asks you, "Well, what about my memories from back in the day?" You got to tell her like, "Nah, you ain't exist."
Damn.
Yeah, you
I gotta
hit the
catch up.
list.
I really want to have a conversation about it because I've been missing Soul Level and Ragnarok. Those were some good chapters weekly when we was reading those shits. Some great chapters weekly.
I really didn't catch up on it.
Unlike the thing we're about to talk about, JJK.
We got a potentially second Riku.
Yeah,
Basically.
I like that spin at the end of the chapter. I like that little spin. She was like, "Yeah, get away from that little psycho, bro." Everybody's up to the school.
Yo,
Yeah, no, we at that nigga house. Where the fuck you at?
She said, hey, get away from him.
Lock that nigga up immediately.
like,
when they found the first body, I was like, okay, this shit getting kind of shaky. But that shit is hilarious. I really wonder how the full face look.
Cause that face reveal is crazy. It's probably an old tethered person being.
I wonder how he's stealing their identity and going back to like looking like a first grader.
It could be like the case of what's the nigga name from Ben 10 that was doing that shit?
Ghost Freak?
No, not Ghost Freak. It's another nigga. He went by Dark Star. He was stealing people. He was stealing the youth.
I know what you're talking about. They life force energy. He was wearing the black.
Yeah. You think it could be something like that?
Yeah,
With the Shikigami, could be.
it could be. Do y'all genuinely believe that a war is going to start between the aliens and the humans?
Yes. I feel like there's an ulterior motive that's not being talked about.
I think it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Go ahead, Tuff. Tough. This nigga said it's like and just stop talking.
Said what?
You went out for me.
Oh, I was asking what you had said.
I said that I think it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. And I think that's gonna be the shit. I think it's gonna be like one of these little side missions where they're investigating something and something's gonna pop off and it's gonna completely change everything. And it's gonna be something small or minor. But it's not gonna come off like that to the aliens.
All I know is it's only 50,000 of them on that ship. They all better be some monsters if they think about invading. Because think about it. Anything not special breed, the army can take care of. Y'all are hella outnumbered and in a futuristic society.
Yeah.
Probably why the aliens moving so cautious. Like, all right, there's billions of them down there.
Some of them got technique, some of them don't, but they got tech and shit. Let's see if we can coexist first. I'm wondering why they can't go back to their home world. Because Maru did say that they can't go back. He don't have a place to call home.
They could be running away from another alien race.
Or it could be a Transformers reference.
Or maybe it's like Krypton, where the planet was going to blow up and they left prior to the explosion.
That too.
That too. But hey, we ain't gonna have these questions for long. One thing I like though is this is a short series, so we know it ain't gonna be too in depth.
Oh
and we
yeah,
gonna
that
get all
is
these
right.
answers soon.
I think
only
it's
6 months.
yeah. So that's probably like under 50 chapters, maybe. No, that's like 20, maybe.
Give or take.
Damn. Well, time for one of the best chapters of the week. One Piece. 1161. And before we start, I gotta just say my usual shit. Fuck this goddamn cover story. But I'll let y'all continue.
At this point, it's just, I hate it.
Sean, do you have anything interesting you want to tell us about this cover story? Because for some reason, you always end up knowing some extra layer of information that might be important before I completely shit on this.
Sean just a Yamato glazer. That's it.
Yeah.
Sean probably not even by his phone.
Let's just get on with the chapter.
All right. Anyway. Dragon in here being a fraud. But
Yeah.
he did at least save one child, I
He
guess.
got hurt by a holy knight. Okay.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's add context in there. So, running away with 2 children in your arm, getting attacked from the back, that's father?
I didn't say he father. Just he a fraud.
How's he a fraud? Explain to me how he's a
Bro,
fraud.
yeah,
'Cause-
Ruff will call anybody a fraud to take away shit from Roger. On top of the fact
No.
that Dragon
No.
hadn't hit his training arc yet.
It's an
because it
agenda.
hasn't been shown on screen. Everybody else got a fucking training arc. This man trying to fucking, oh man, a Marine fraud. I fucking hate the Marines. Kobe a bitch. Man, fuck you. Fuck you and that fraud ass man, motherfucking mustache you got on.
I have an agenda to push, and I'm going to
And guess
continue
what?
to push my
agenda
agenda.
is as fraudulent as your pirate king of choice.
I am just saying.
Hey, cause how you mad at Rayleigh when you chose to go bullshit with Whitebeard?
Whitebeard was doing shit, bro.
He
I
was
was-
running from Garp.
I was trying to hold Whitebeard off, not hold him off, but stall so my niggas could go get the job done. I seen my nigga Rayleigh really love this woman, so I was like, you know what? Sometimes you gotta let bygones be bygones. Let it happen. Which is why, if you niggas didn't see, I was in the last panel, right? I was there.
Crying.
Cheering. It's because they doing this now, bro. We got some shit going on. Now is not the time. But I understand it and I respect it. Nah. Only thing I said is we can do this later. You ain't got to do it now.
The Garp Glaze is going crazy.
Oh, Garp is a fucking demon this chapter. Had them boys running for dear life.
Can't even cook a prime rib.
We ain't even gonna try to fight him. No, I'm not. Like, I get it at that point, bro. I ain't trying to be here all day. I'm trying to get the fuck out of Dodge at this point.
To be honest, they did have a point with that. The way we know how One Piece fights go, like if any of them besides Kaido,
It's 3 of y'all.
nah. If any of them
My
besides
fight
Kaido
was
tried to
being
fight Garp at that moment, it would have took way too long. Way too
It's
fucking
three of
long.
y'all.
Kaido is not a factor in this. In this, Kaido is not a factor. So it's two of them. Garp is one-shotting that Kaido.
It's one of them because like I said, I gotta keep my agenda too. Lin is not all that, so I gotta keep my agenda going too. Sorry. And we actually see her throw an attack.
Yeah, I was about to say you got a point with that too.
That bitch off.
So who's really floundering at this point?
Hey, that shit ain't even hot, Lin.
That's what I'm saying. He told her couldn't even cook prime steak. So who's really the floundering one in this chapter, Ruff? The one trying to save kids, or the one that actually threw an attack?
He couldn't save both. A real nigga would have saved both.
Because he was attacked. He saved the one that mattered.
Did he though? If Shanks and Garland, I mean, if they got switched, right? Do you think it would actually be different story-wise? Not really. Because he would have been raised the same way. He would have been like brought around the same thing. So regardless of which one got switched, it didn't matter.
So you don't think the head bump really mattered too much?
No, not really. Because in that way, that would be like me. I would have to accept that like these niggas was born evil, but Shanks got lucky like Goku and bumped his head, and that's why he's not like that. Instead of just taking in like natural factors of where he grew up, the people he was around, he didn't grow up to be a celestial dragon. He grew up to be a normal person in the world of One Piece, is the best I can say.
But the nigga ain't normal by any means. Shanks is just like the man that saved him, gets shit done.
And I can't lie, the Garp memes recently with everybody getting on Garp ass for just supporting this whole fucking shit has been hilarious.
And the truth is, he doesn't support it. It's just
Nah. He with that shit because he ain't leave.
it's kind of fucked up because I can't even make the argument because it's really fucked up. What you pop up there, there's like your son, and I wanted this dragon call him out on that bullshit. Like, bruh, the fuck, like they were killing people, and you just want to fight. What kind of weirdo are you?
Also, we seen that Captain John has a robotic hand, and after doing some research, I think he has Kid's devil fruit because Captain John has his arm in Thriller Bark.
Not to mention, he fucking uses repel on screen in the chapter.
Wait, where?
Does he really?
Where did you see that at?
Dude, look at that small panel of him blasting shit with the arm. That's exactly how Kid uses repel.
Wait, what page?
Oh, did y'all not see the spoilers?
I'm not talking about the
Are we talking
spoilers,
about
my
that
nigga.
chapter or the new? Oh,
I'm talking about the current chapter, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, there's a panel of him literally holding out the metal arm and using repel.
Okay, can you show me or point me to that panel, my nigga?
I mean, if I can find it, yeah, sure.
Shamar,
You talking about it from the chapter that just dropped?
I have no idea, dude.
so you didn't read the chapter?
It could be spoilers or it could be the chapter that just dropped.
Or you
I'm not
just
gonna lie, I zoned out there for a good 5 minutes.
You didn't read the chapter. And you're just going off what niggas be saying online because they be saying a whole bunch of dumb
No,
shit.
I saw a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
So was it fan art?
No. It's literally how he would have drawn Captain John in the background of another panel, and he's literally raising the arm and using repel. How a kid would do it. Here, hold up. I can look it up.
In the meantime, our resident One Piece fanboy, I'm really confused why you're quiet in this chapter when this would be one of those hype good One Piece chapters that you will want to speak on. Chill guy. Hey, you get in the boot. Write the time out, chill guy. Yep. Hey, you're a One Piece fanboy, but when it's time for you to talk about your show, you quiet. Not today, sir.
Jesus.
It was a 7 out of 10. That's just my opinion. It was a 7 out of 10.
8 out of 10 for me. I like when Garp gets some strong moments.
Yeah, I love seeing Garp actually do shit, but yeah, I found it. This is 1161, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so in the panel where Whitebeard is right next to Silver Axe, you can see him in the bottom right corner with the big ass metal arm forcing like Repel uses for Kid.
Is it this?
Like it's literally and like it's zoomed in on the panel and you can see it.
Rob asked you something you didn't answer.
It also goes to my point that Oda is muddying up these panels, trying to do too much.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out what. Does anybody else see what he's talking about?
Yeah, chapter 1161. It's going to be a panel where Whitebeard's striking a defensive pose with his big ass weapon. He's next to Silver Axe, and then next to Silver Axe is Captain John in the corner. Like, here, I can just share it to you directly. Check your TikTok.
Are you sure it's not fan?
Let's go to TikTok.
I'm already going through a lot of shit.
Where the fuck is this panel? Coming from a mine.
Sorry, I was listening to a JoJo music before that, but yeah, Torture Dance, really fun. Yeah, no, I saw that panel and I was like, oh, dude, that's really fucking sick. You think like it's probably more of a soft retcon or something like that because we didn't know if he had a devil fruit or not, but it makes sense because a lot of people on the Rocks Pirates seem to have devil fruits except for like literally Kaido and Rocks.
Well, we know Kaido didn't have a devil fruit. My God.
I know we did. I know Kaido didn't have a devil fruit. I'm
Oh,
just saying,
I
like,
see it.
Except for Kaido and Rocks. Okay,
Okay.
you see what I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
just thought it was a neat detail that Captain John, and also the fact that the famous pirate was called Captain John Kidd. So I just thought it was a very neat connection there.
Well, it's not like you can see him using repel. You just see the arm up.
No.
And
I'm just saying, like, it's like
no.
how
I
Kid
get
would
you,
use repel.
but that was more so for Tough and the mudding panels comment.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not really muddy in
That's what I
panels
thought
if
was
it's
very
not
neat.
showing him doing anything.
I do feel like Oda should dial back sometimes with some of his own panels.
Backgrounds?
Yeah, like sometimes like Oda had too much going on within his panels. And
Well, truthfully, you think about his art style, right? It's a very simplistic art style that he can make complex art if he wants to. I think it's what allows him and the other people that, because it's not just one person working on a manga, it's him and his understudies that help draw out shit. So, like, if you got a simple art style and you can actually get away with making the backgrounds like that, you can. And if you got a team of like 5 people all drawing the shit, You know, like I'd fucking do it. Dropping like subtle hints, and you know Oda's been doing this shit for like 20 years, man. Like he's been dropping like subtle shit ever since.
Yeah,
I
but
just
it's
I
just
love
be
seeing
funny.
every bit of the God Valley incident that we can get.
That lets you know we really in the final saga too, though, because we getting God Valley. All that's left now is Void Century and in the series.
Because rough, me, you even said that we wouldn't even get to this point. So
Yeah.
I really didn't think we was actually going to get this part. You know, the funny thing is this, which is a funny joke. Somebody on TikTok was like, "So you mean to tell me Loki saw this shit too, huh?" I was dying
That's
laughing.
tough.
I was laughing. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Somebody said, "So you mean to tell me Loki saw this, huh?" So and then somebody was like, "Oh, you just don't appreciate it." He's like, "Nah, I like it." But this is
Again, this is all hearsay because from what we can acknowledge, this is just like all the information pooled together. You know what I mean? Because obviously there were multiple survivors of the Gab Valley incident, if not everybody except Rox.
And we know Sengoku flat. Well, the thing is, we know Sengoku wasn't there, so we have other Marines accounts, and then Garp flat out doesn't talk about it. So I'm guessing
But the pirates wouldn't keep quiet about the shit. They don't care. So I can imagine Loki getting into fill-ins for all this information.
Well, in general, a lot of people didn't really walk off that island. You got Dragon,
Kuma, Ivankov, Jenny, all the important Rocks pirates, Roger pirates.
Come on.
I don't.
Would you like to give your take on this chapter?
My favorite part of it was just Garb ore farming of it. But otherwise, very great chapter. I love the information. I like how the Fat Dragon was saving his was trying to save Shanks and Shamrock. I just find all this very enjoyable as of right now.
I also need to find out if Shanks means anything in the English language, you know, besides shanking somebody.
I wonder how much Shanks knows about his origins. Because it's kind of ironic that Shanks goes on to help Luffy.
He got to pay his daddy back for what he did.
I'm part of a tool connecting the handle. I'm gonna laugh if all that Shanks's name inspiration is literally slash or stab someone, especially with a makeshift knife, because I'm looking at all the definition of shank, and it doesn't seem to apply to him in the slightest.
Okay, any final question that I had about like basically the chapter. Now that we see the events of God Valley, what do you think it was worth it? Did it live up to expectations? Did y'all expect more?
We ain't finished yet. We still got to see the final fight and what happened to Rocks.
I'm not gonna lie. So far, I think it was extremely worth it.
So far, it's worth it.
Genuinely, I love getting the backstories, and I love seeing more of these characters that we've thought to be like legends, and they hadn't become super legends yet, but they were all legends in the world at this point. And we get to see more and more of how they were before they were literal raid bosses slash most powerful people in the world. I just love seeing shit like that. Not to mention, I'm just gonna drop this. Shiki, he's a shitter. He's a funny ass shitter. Like he's just Shiki's great.
Okay. So with that, are you ready to move in other topics?
Indeed.
All right. Anime down. So, Monster Season 2 officially announced, along with Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, is now set to release, drumroll please, 1 week earlier. And
Sound effect.
I love that sound effect. And in the meantime, guys, have y'all seen the new Wolverine trailer?
Yes.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If the Wolverine game goes well, I want to see that same effort that we got for Spider-Man, that we got for Wolverine, and I want to see that thrown on to the other members of the new Fantastic Four, aka Hulk and Ghost Rider, because we haven't had a good Hulk game that made you feel like Hulk since like fucking early PS2. I want that back. I want to destroy cities as that motherfucker, and I want to play a Ghost Rider game.
well, I'm gonna play the trailer for anybody who hasn't seen, and you guys can,
Crazy.
you know, react
Great
and
trailer. I'm looking. 'Cause
tell
I
me what you
haven't
think.
seen it.
That shit is gas.
That's probably the game everybody's playing. That's funny.
Omega Red.
Been fighting longer than I can remember. I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me. Cause I ain't no hero. Wolverine.
With the Sentinel.
They got my money. They got my money.
Got me. They got me.
That shit is gas.
Insomniac don't miss.
But you is not about to stream that on YouTube at all when it come out.
Can't.
Yeah.
Graphic, violent, gory, need it.
It's too many. It's way too much blood. I'm just gonna assume this is gonna be a day one for everybody, except for Shamar, because Shamar ain't even get Elden Ring DLC yet. And for our JoJo's fans, we have Steel Ball Run
Yes, sir.
official announcement trailer.
Oh, we got a trailer?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Ooh, I need
This
to
is
see
JoJo
that.
Part 7 or 8.
8. Steel Ball Run is 8. Yeah.
The more y'all bust out of JoJo, the more I think that's just gay as that.
Wrong trailer. My bad.
All right, hold on. I'm about to say they going back to 1890. Are they gonna have slaves?
Oh, here you go. Nah, this is American Civil War. That era. Beginning of America. My boy Zappelli.
Can't make it.
Joel, hold your comment, Joel. Okay, what's your issue, Joel? What's your issue, Joel?
Shit look bad.
Okay, the animation, I give it to you. It's not top tier animation like it could be. True, very true, 100%. I don't know what's going on with their animation studio, but it ain't been hitting like that. But what else is there to hate on, Joel?
Okay, this is just my personal opinion. JoJo's fans overhyped JoJo's.
Have you watched JoJo's?
Yes, I have.
Where did you start and stop at?
I started at the beginning.
And where did you stop?
I'm on a break. Still in the first part of it.
Then you ain't been. All right, Joel.
My thing is,
my opinion is still valid because people overhype the first part too. Like, oh, this is some gas.
oh wow, I don't know who hypes up the first part of JoJo's, but I will say,
Nobody hypes up the first part.
Good.
If anything, they hyped up Stardust Crusaders.
It's really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's overhyped. It's really good, but it's overhyped.
I agree with Joel.
Y'all need to get out the first part before y'all say anything.
I ain't get past the first episode. That shit was so gay.
Let me correct myself. I watched the other JoJo just to find out that wasn't the first part, so I started over. So that's my whole reason for starting for the first one. If you must know, still it's overhyped. It's okay, but JoJo, you ask a JoJo fan, they will overhype that shit to Kingdom Come.
what I will say is, JoJo's, I will say not every part is like the best part, but I will say if you watch all of JoJo's, you will leave with at least one part that you find that just stands out completely to you because of just how different each part is and the feel that it has, if that makes sense. Because one arc could be just like a murder mystery, slice of life type shit, and that is kind of more your style, Joel. But then another arc is a mob gang organization type shit. Another one is niggas in prison. Like you get hit with different storytelling and how things are approached in each arc differently. And just like One Piece, but I would say in a better way, the creator of JoJo's, he gets better with how he writes as the story progresses. So you see that he does actually improve as an artist. So y'all saying like part one is like ass and is not really good. Okay, I understand, but remember that shit came out in like the fucking 70s. Like we seen how bad we seen how bad the beginning of like One Piece, like Bleach, and how some of these animes when they started they had like a really like rocky start, but then the creators like found themselves in their writing. So let's
not compare One Piece rocky start to Bleach's downfall. But let's be real. Bleach had a lot of ass content, bro. A lot of ass content. We went from talking about Aizen to a princess none of us can't even name right now. Not only that, this bitch had like 3 different arcs within this story. Let's not do that. But I get what you're saying.
Well, correction. I'll take this back. So like part 1 came out in 1987. Part 2 was 88. Part 3 98. Part 4 92. Part 5 95. Part 6 99. Part 7 04. Part 8 2011 and part 9 2023. Like there's obviously the nigga grew as a writer between part 1 and fucking part 9. But I understand if y'all can't get into JoJo's because of like the gap and what it is.
Yeah, I'm not watching no 70s anime, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
That's fine.
I can watch it if it appeals to me. Like I said, JoJo's is really okay. Like I'm gonna continue the story, but it's just I feel like JoJo fans overhype the show. That's just me.
It just sounds like the show's not meant for y'all.
Huh?
It just sounds like the show's just not meant for y'all. Like it just don't fit y'all taste buds.
What they I wouldn't say that either though, Shamar, because they haven't fully experienced it, and because of how different each part of like JoJo's is, it's kind of hard to sell somebody on a story that they're so far removed from, because JoJo started in the fucking 70s. I mean, well, in the 80s. Like it's hard. So I understand. But this JoJo's part will be coming out in 2026. Along with that, we got news that Shield Hero Season 5 has gotten announced. And we have another trailer for a video game. Let's put this up on the screen. This is a new game by Hideo Kojima, the creator of Death Stranding. So let's see what this is like. I haven't even watched this trailer yet.
I thought you did.
I'm glad I don't have to do shit at work. I've been in trouble. What kind of horror shit is this?
What's the horror game?
Yes.
Oh hell no!
And start you off like that? Oh shit!
I'm not watching that shit. I'm at work and it's nighttime. Fuck that.
He's terrified. That's so
Nigga,
cute.
shit ain't even happened. You about to shit yourself already.
Bro, I don't think y'all understand. I have to sit here till 7 a.m. on a 12-hour shift in a quiet ass golf museum. You got me fucked up.
You'll be alright. You will be
You
alright.
got me fucked up if you think I'm about to sit here and watch the hell no.
I'll be in a bit. You'll be alright.
At the museum.
I fucking refuse. Y'all let me know when that shit's over.
You will survive, you monkey.
I don't give a
Well,
damn. Y'all
What
ain't
the
gotta
fuck
deal with
is
my
that?
paranoia. I do.
I was smoking.
I ain't gonna lie, the animations, the graphics,
They look gnarly.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Need that in my life. Calm now.
It's over, Lurk.
Ruff almost got my bitch ass. He almost got me.
Why would you call yourself a?
Okay, I am now disappointed because it said Xbox. Uh,
Only?
yeah,
I don't want it.
yeah,
Trash. Throw it in the
yeah.
You
garbage.
can't get it.
How you gonna say you don't want something and you can't even get it? That don't make sense.
It's trash. I don't care.
Most of the games you play are on Xbox too. You gonna stop playing them?
Are they really?
Marvel.
Rival
Yeah.
is on Xbox.
As long as
Is
we
on
on
Xbox.
as long as PS5 has access to it, I don't care. Other than that, it's ass.
So Halo is ass.
Yes. We got Destiny
It,
for
it
Halo.
is. It is. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, speaking of which, I got a question. Do y'all
Y'all
want to
some-
try Destiny?
I
What do
have
you mean
Destiny.
try? I used to play Destiny religiously.
Any takers? Because I need an excuse to try to get into the game. So
Zerka said,
Zerker is the he would be the perfect person for Destiny. He loves looter shooters.
I do. I'll do. I haven't played Destiny 2, but I've seen some good shit about it. But Destiny 1 was my shit. Didn't tell me shit about Sunsinger Warlock.
not Seven Finger Warlock. Oh my god.
No, nigga, Sunsinger.
No,
I
he's
die, I res in your face and hit you with a sticky grenade. Go bye, bitch. Kaboom.
Destiny
yeah, I'll play with
FPS,
you.
ain't it?
yeah. My only
It's
thing about
FPS,
Destiny
ain't it?
is you need the DLC. I feel like you need the DLC to play the game.
You
Yeah,
you
it's
you,
like
you kind of
that.
want the DLC. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of want the DLC because it gives you access to better shit. So if you do decide to go into PvP, you actually have a fighting chance. Because if you don't, good luck, my boy. You
Just
get
like
shit
Call
on.
of Duty. You got a back chance. Call of Duty.
I'm also thinking when that Sonic racing game goes on sale, because I don't know why the fuck they got it charged the way it is. We can play that. They saying it's better than Mario Kart.
Sonic Racing always just feel clunky.
Oh, not this one. It looked real good. Like you remember Sonic Riders?
No.
Yes.
You uncultured swine.
I don't play these whole ass games y'all be playing.
Whole ass game, huh? Whatever you say, buddy.
So yeah, let me know, Drika. Let me know when you want to buy it. So I'll buy it. I get paid this Tuesday.
I ain't paid Friday.
And we also have news that Marvin Jones has been cast as Tombstone.
AKA Tobias Whale. Tobias Whale.
It's kind of good. Miles is not going to be in this new movie. Miles do not
Tombstone isn't
need to be around that
racist.
nigga. Still, I could see Marvel just doing it again, just for the trolls and for the jokes.
You nappy headed Marlon.
Yeah, that would be perfect. But On to some news. Since we were talking about Xbox, it's time for me to continue to shit on them. Have y'all seen the prices for the new Xbox handheld?
No.
$1,000. $1,000, people. The
And
ROG
they can kiss the
Xbox
blackest part of
Ally
my ass.
handheld is $1,000.
Yeah,
They
they
can
kiss
hold
my
that.
ass.
For the cheapest version of it, it will be $800. This handheld
They
is
can
going
hold
to
that.
cost more than most systems out there. And I'm pretty sure Xbox also increased their prices last week for the Xbox Series X.
That thing costs more than any game console that has ever came out. That thing is on the price range of a budget build PC, and it can't even do what a PC does. Why the
Yes, you can, innit? You can play that shit on the go without Wi-Fi.
Ye-
You play offline games.
Yes, but you could get a Stream Deck for cheaper and still accomplish the same shit.
bruh? I can build a whole PC that does that thing's jobs better,
This nigga
and
go
I still get as much as, and I'll get more enjoyment out of it.
Let me also enlighten y'all with the Xbox price increases. For the Xbox Series S, it is now $400. It's up to $20 from before. The Series X 1 TB is now $450, up another 20 bucks. The Series X Digital, which is 600, now they increased it by 50 bucks. Series X is now 650. They also increased that 50 bucks. And then the Series X 2 TB is now 800 bucks, and it moved up 70 bucks. And that's not including their new $1,000 handheld device.
So at this point, why buy Xbox when I can just buy a PC?
If you're paying $1,000 for a mobile device, hey, you better off just getting a fucking PC.
Nigga, if I'm paying $800
So with the ROG Xbox Ally, the only thing I can say, right? Wait, hold on, let me see. 24 GB, 1 TB SSD, Windows. That is a PC. Here's my issue though. Why would you buy that when you can just get a rig that's way more powerful for less?
oh shit!
Exactly.
Oh shit! Matter of fact, most people have. You can build a compact PC that you can take with you on the go.
So I'm guessing you learned that in hydroponics, huh?
No, I actually built
Wait a
PCs.
minute. A compact PC that you can take with you on the go, Zucker. You're talking about a laptop.
No, micro ATX.
Hey, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
ATX.
Yeah, hold it down here. Give me 5 minutes. I'll
A
be right.
micro ATX is a small PC case that you can actually build from scratch from PC Parts Picker, or you can go to a micro center, and it virtually functions the same way. Only difference is that's handheld.
Now the ROG is what I can say is honestly that is an extremely impressive piece of technology given what it is. It's just
A laptop does its job better. A micro ATX does its job better. Hell, any PC does its job better.
No, I'll say it. I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you, Draco. None of us believe you can actually do that shit. Like the fuck.
I'll say it for you. Why?
like
I
the
don't give a
most
fuck.
powerful handheld we've ever seen is a Nintendo Switch 2. And you mean to tell me that y'all turned a computer, like an actual functional computer, into a handheld system?
And I can just buy a gaming laptop and okay.
I don't know. Like, I don't doubt that they did it. It's just as impressive a piece of tech this is. Like the inner tech nerd in me is squealing with glee. It's just like, bro, that's
You
expensive
entered
as shit.
you entered a saturated market for gaming when the market already has things that pretty much beats it in every category it wants to compete
Like,
in.
why would you get the ROG Xbox Ally when everything that it can play, either people already got an Xbox or they have a Steam Deck, or if they don't want to play those, they have Nintendo exclusives on the Switch? Why? What?
Or
Anybody who buys this who is not a tech review guy on YouTube is wasting money, bro.
wait. You forgot one more thing. Or they already have access to a gaming laptop that does its job better.
Yeah. Like, who is this for?
Bro, it's for somebody, bro. You know somebody gonna buy it. Let's just be honest with yourself.
And to answer your question, Joel, I actually rough nose. I know PCs. Thank you very much. But yeah, this is a waste of money at that point.
I highly doubt it.
You can ask Ruff. You ain't gotta ask me shit. Ask him.
I'm not gonna ask you shit. Why would I ask you so?
Of course. Why you think my name is Clueless, nigga? I said don't ask me. Ask him.
No, nigga. Your name is Caleb.
No, my name is Clueless.
Yeah, no, nigga.
I don't know shit. Never knew shit. Ain't gonna know shit.
So
I know this is useless as fuck, though.
So basically, you just talking out your ass at this point since you're clueless.
Wait, what the fuck I missed?
Everything.
A nigga named Caleb trying to prove a point. That's what you missed.
What point am I proving? I said I was clueless.
Oh no, now we putting the government out.
Okay, let's just move on to the next.
He says I don't know anything about PCs. I said he can ask you.
That man said a nigga named Caleb. Chill.
Well, we have clips now, people. All right. This says, why should he be free?
Free my cousin. Free Lil D Murder. What did they do? I have questions. Because why are they in incarceration in the first place? I'm sure it wasn't for community service. I call the cops often. I'm probably the one that put them in there. Ready? Sister. See, I come from a place full of neighborhood watch Hall of Famers. Your cousin is the reason I have jury duty, and I'm supposed to go protest for him. Why don't you go to the beach and kick sand? Sister. But this is his first offense. Oh. I don't care. And I'm not putting money on his books. That's my Chick-fil-A money. Yeah. You could still talk to him, but it's gotta be from a collect call. Cause why are they first offensing? That's one too many chances. They gotta stand there and find God, but only from a cell. They gotta stay in there.
That sounds like some shit Joel would say.
Bruh, it's true though, right? It's true.
It's always free my nigga until you figure out what they nigga did.
Be real, Ruff. Be real. How many times you see it on Facebook? They like, hey, free so and so, and you like, bro, what did they do? Then they be like, man, all he did was just do this, and you looking like, you want this person free?
That's too much.
Yeah.
Why should I put my life at risk for this person?
Oh yeah.
Like,
speaking of freeing people, the police have came out and said that David is no longer a suspect in the case. And they found the car keys to the Tesla outside his house, kind of like next to the sewage. One of his neighbors found it. However, they fucked up and they touched the keys, disturbing evidence. So we're still seeing how that case is unfolded.
What the hell?
Chain of custody.
No, Drico, they can't, because if you go back and look at the famous O.J. Simpson and O.J. Simpson trial, that was one of the big pieces of why he got off, is because they were going around touching evidence with their bare hand.
Oh, too many fingerprints.
Too many fingerprints. So you can go to court, you will have to prove why is his fingerprints on there. His lawyer could easily say, well, his DNA evidence is on it, which is what happened. in the O.J. Simpson trial. They was like, oh, this person DNA was found on it. Oh, it was, but so was Officer so and so.
And this person, and this person, and this person.
So it's like,
It creates a doubt. And because of the criminal trial, you need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
And if the jury has doubt,
Then it can't be a unanimous vote, which is what's required.
Question. I haven't seen you really try to play devil advocate for David's case. Is there any reason for this? Usually you do.
For me?
Yeah, yeah, you nigga.
That's the point.
I hate to say it. It's because he's a nigger.
What?
See? I was about to say that.
Are we allowed to say that?
It's the Young Thug song.
I think he
It
can.
don't matter. But
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you
he can.
I don't think that's okay to say out loud like that.
Yeah, bro, that is the only slur you could. That's why that black people, we should rebel against these platforms. It's the only one you could say and not get a ban.
There's a whole YouTube skit about it, bruh. There's a whole.
Really?
yeah.
I need to see that.
Bruh, it's one of the things I always quote. Nigga.
It's a little unnerving to say.
It feels
you know,
weird,
on a
but
YouTube
yeah.
platform.
For some reason on YouTube,
It's a reference to the Thug song, bro. That Thug song catch you off guard.
Oh, rough. Type in YouTube. Do my eyes deceive me?
I'm just saying, like, so we can say nigga, but we can't say.
Yes, that is exactly right.
Who just?
We can
Hey,
say
wait a minute.
nigga,
Wait,
but
what?
we can't say nothing else.
What just happened?
Good timing. Good
that's
timing.
that's the
for real, what
soundboard.
just happened?
That's the soundboard.
That
Just
right there.
the
That
word.
first one. That first one.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. I can say nigga, but I can't say.
Drinker,
It did it again. It's doing it automatically, bro.
It's not doing it automatically. Somebody's doing that.
That's showing.
I don't like y'all. Just go with the damn bit for one.
Just look at the video.
Good.
You got us another one, Tom. God damn it, yeah. Can you quiet down? Can you quiet down? Like, it's a football game. It's over now. It's over now. You still on shit. My eyes deceive me? What? Or is this a nigger telling me what to do? Wow. Edison, y'all not gonna bleep that?
Wait a minute.
Wait, they didn't bleep it out. Now he notices. Hey, fellas, now watch this. Great. Nigger. He just over here dropping all these niggers. Nigger. How can you be so? We're both people. All I'm saying is we're both people here, bro. Like humans. Nigger. I can give you blood. We're the same blood type. A dog can't do that. And why are you treating me like I'm getting out of breath? All these niggers. I don't get it. I just want to understand. Like, I'm genuinely concerned about it. Like what the fuck? And you still won't let me talk? I gotta try to talk over you. I keep this up forever. You're cheating. You're cheating, bro. If you didn't have that word, you would not be like this. You would not be like this, bitch.
Is this? I really wondered if that skit is monetized.
Yes, it is monetized.
I doubt it. It won't go ahead on that.
No, this shit is monetized.
Well, his original video, yeah, it's monetized.
No, this shit is monetized. Whenever it's not monetized, it'll directly tell you.
Oh, see?
Wow.
That's the only one you can say on platforms. Even Facebook, you can say it all you want to on Facebook. As soon as you say something else, ban. I tested it.
Really?
Facebook.
Yeah, you can get banned on Twitter too.
9 times.
Damn.
You can get banned on Twitter too.
I tell you, talk off, so I'm on strike 2 or 3. Somebody done called my hate speech a couple of times on TikTok, so I'm about to hit my 3rd strike.
I can't even argue with people on Twitter no more because I'm gonna get my account banned permanently.
They should.
Yeah,
Man,
I think my next Facebook ban will put me at like a year, so I'm not doing that no more on Facebook neither.
tell you, Shamar boy, that boy blocked you. I'm pretty sure he reported your ass too.
Well, since we are talking about it, Shamar, have you heard
Yeah,
Young
play that last
Thug's
45
song
seconds for him, bro.
Ninja?
Tell you.
Shamar,
How do
have
y'all
you?
feel about black people doing whiteface in like as a trend now?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it.
Whiteface.
Yeah, look at Thug album cover.
I'm not gonna lie. They gonna hate it when the shoe on the other foot.
Shamar, have
You
you
know
heard
what I
this
do
song?
like? I like
Wait,
the
wait, wait.
name of
Pause,
the
pause,
album.
pause, pause. Shamar, have you heard this song?
I have not.
Joel, have you?
Oh
Wait,
God.
is this the thing?
No.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, Sean.
Lisa?
Oh, that song. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Hold
But
on.
Tell
Here you
was
go.
already.
Nah, it's way close to the end.
It's the last minute. Yeah, I should be fine with the last minute.
What the fuck did I just listen to?
It ain't over. Yo. Tell nigger. Nigger.
Wait.
I call it my house, nigger.
Hey, that's what kind of smack.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit
It kind of hit for I.
I don't like it.
was trying to ride it.
Nah, bro. Listen. I'm playing Sparky. I just lost because of that. I couldn't focus. But what is this?
I don't like that. Nah, what the fuck did I just listen to?
That's insanity, man.
It's crazy because it slaps, but what he's saying is like, what the fuck?
Hey, the first time I heard it, I was watching B-Lou and Souls listen to it, and they heard it, and they face just snapped. That shit was funny as hell.
But hold on, Young Thug did
Like,
defend.
it's so egregious that it slaps.
Young Thug
He
did
had
defend
defended. I
himself.
agree with my ops be niggers.
He said sometimes
Oh my God.
people do some wild and outlandish things. So they just have to be called what it is.
I'm not even sure I'm comfortable about this. This is out of pocket.
No, it's not, Shamar.
Is it though?
A
All
little
right.
bit.
He about to explain it to you why he did that.
My God.
He talking to you, Sean. Hey, sometimes you just gotta call your ops a nigger. Juice World did the same shit. He said the same shit too.
You know what? I'm gonna have to play that song because that shit kind of slap, and I'm gonna have to bang that bitch out loud on the way home.
I'm gonna play it when I'm around a bunch of white people. I dare one of y'all. I dare somebody to do it. I'm gonna have my phone out. I'm gonna record.
It's the
What
new
you say,
niggas in
sir? Oh, you're
Paris.
gonna get canceled for this.
It's the modern day niggas in Paris.
Oh shit! And the
Well,
worst part is, it slaps.
Steph was right. We need to go on strike against these platforms, bro.
we got new clips.
Clip it, clip it.
I ain't gonna lie.
The-
That pick is a mood.
Now,
Ain't no
understand
way.
this man is saying exactly. He's saying all them are his friends. Somebody say he need to be in another friend group or be by himself.
Nigga.
Was it worth it for those 20s, my nigga?
Bro, wait. Ruff, go back to the go back.
Let me
I
go to
want to do a count on how many niggas is on this page.
I'm not counting that shit. You got me fucked up.
All you have to do is-
Ain't no way you got that many dead friends. Whatever you doing in life, you don't need to be doing that shit no more ever again. Ever again. Change your life, change your name.
Your city.
Wait, is this the fucking clip where he's like, I got 24 dead friends or something?
Nigga, this ain't 24.
Sean,
This
look
is like
at the
100.
screen.
I'm on PlayStation.
There's like over 100 people's names here.
This is like 100 niggas.
That's crazy. He was well known in the neighborhood, I guess.
How are you close to this many people?
So you telling me you knew 100 niggas and they all got put in a box? Oh, bro, just leave. Leave the city. Leave the state.
Nigga, you might be a jinx. You might be a jinx. You're getting them killed.
Because there's no way you know 100 niggas and every single one of them niggas is in a box.
Oh yeah, he
All
the
of them.
problem. He the
All of
problem.
them. You make 101 and all 100 of them niggas is in a box, bro. You're the problem and you need to leave the city.
And if you have any current friends that seeing this shit, they need to stop being your friend.
Because whatever you doing is obviously getting these niggas knocked off the census.
Oh, I just saw that.
Villainy at its finest.
If you value your life,
Bro, the comments is taking me out. Nigga said bro is beefing with Baba Yaga.
I know, bro.
On the Treaty Twit. I know, bro. T-shirt look like a world tour.
I didn't talk about bro's ops.
Bro's dogs got beef with Genghis Khan. Bro, they up 60. Nah.
Just apologize. There's no going back. Bro,
Twin, the Reaper's your op. Damn.
nigga said bro lost 5 army bases. Dead.
He lost the Civil War reenactment.
Oh. God damn, nigga.
Who won your city game?
He should have in life with a positive KD.
That's a whole graduating class.
Nigga,
For a
that's
big school.
3 nukes on COD. That's 3 nukes on COD.
Oh yeah, they ran up the kill feed.
Nigga, they went 90 and 0.
Bro,
And then
kill
added 10
streaks.
more.
Hey, what's that shit called they used to give you on Call of Duty where you go super crazy? They used to give you like a nuke or some dumb shit. That's
Bro.
COD, for COD specifically, if you get 30 kills and you don't die, you get a nuke. These niggas caught 3 of them bitches.
They said it looked like the Vietnam War Memorial Wall.
These niggas got 3 nukes and they had enough for an advanced UAV. Nigga, what?
UAV inbound.
Yeah.
Advanced UAV inbound. Bro, what is you who you beefing with?
You gotta stop claiming niggas is around you. Yeah. I don't know.
These niggas is
ain't
beefing
gonna
with
lie.
Spec Ops.
If I know somebody that got a bunch of dead friends, you cannot be my homie. You out here moving like a damn Uchiha trying to unlock your Mangekyo. Nah, you got it.
Nah.
You got that many
Nah,
dead
he not
friends,
even,
but you don't got your Mangekyo unlocked yet.
nigga, he's not even moving like a Uchiger. He's not even moving like a Uchiger.
Wow.
Whoa.
I said what I said.
Whoa.
Nah, he trying to turn into Karapika, bro. He trying to avenge his kid.
God. This nigga's trying to be because Uchiger's at least get they get back. This nigga ain't got
Nigga, then why you on the internet? You should be in the dungeons of Tibet with the Tibetan monks fucking training your ass off.
No, he gotta
Bro
let him know
moving
it's
like
still up.
Radon.
It's
No.
still up. He gotta let him know it's still up.
Is that what they taught you on The Sopranos?
Because they up 100.
You up? You won a couple battles, but the war ain't over.
Couple battles, nigga?
Company. Nigga, they wiped out your whole company. I'm pretty sure the battle is over, gang. The war is done.
Nah, you only won a couple battles. I'm still saying it.
That shit is
Nigga,
fucking sane, bro.
Nigga,
That's all.
there has never been a company in the military that has lost that. Oh no, there is, but that's niggas. That's a 99% mortality rate. There's never been a company that had a 99% mortality rate in the U.S. 99% mortality? Nah.
We gonna move on, but I really need all of y'all to take a look at the screen right now. This is going to be very
Buddy
important.
suplexing this nigga. Hold on. What happened to get to this position?
All right, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Buddy's head.
The
is in
question
turf.
is, what would you do if you were the child on the ground is your son?
Oh, my brother's floating in the air. I put his hands with. Whoa, get up in the air.
Wait.
Not gonna lie, I'm running down there and I'm beating that kid ass.
Listen. Trolls aside, listen. If that was my child,
his dad gotta get his ass worked.
Listen, ain't no God in this universe that will protect you from me.
Fuck his parents. I'm going for that child. I don't care at that point. That was very malicious and outright in front of everybody. He was bold enough to do that shit, thinking it was okay.
Somebody said somewhere it's a D lineman coach telling him that's okay.
Right. Ruff, listen to this. If you bold enough to damn near kill my son, I'm bold enough to damn near kill your dad in front of you. You about to watch your dad's ass get beat the fuck up.
And you know what else? I'm also taking my child out the sport because ain't nobody else on that fucking team decided to jump that little nigga.
What the comments say?
Ain't much jumping you could do to a 400-pound kid that size.
Nah.
He getting that ass whooped regardless.
Now the whole team's got to jump in. So
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna continue going. You have to remember this is Twitter. TikTok, we can go to comments.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I just remembered what was down there because that turned into a whole race thing.
Oh yeah, somebody down there saying the usual suspects.
I have no opinion in this matter.
I just know I'm with the
Joel, wait. Why you don't got an opinion on this, Joel?
You a football coach.
I know.
He agree.
Joel agree? So, this the underlying thing he can't say out loud. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next clip, Joel. Don't worry. We know your secret. Joel, like, I did that shit before myself.
Fuck yeah, I did that shit plenty of times.
Joel, I gave you a note, nigga.
Joel said, I just told the nigga to do that.
Talk about my previous football career. I have done a lot of dirty things as a football player. Before the whistle was even blown, I knocked the kid out. So,
sir. In GTA, all this happened in GTA.
No, he's not saying he's going to do it to somebody. He's saying that it has happened. He's telling a story.
On the football field.
Hey,
Yeah, none of them worse. But yeah. Do I teach that? No, I don't.
I'm glad you are a reformed man that believes in doing the right thing.
Oh,
I
you haven't
can't
been to
say.
one of my you haven't been to one of my football games and heard me tell my office what I'm gonna do. So yeah.
All right. Next clip. We laugh at everything.
Oh shit.
Wait, what happened?
That's the
I,
worst thing about it. We as the camera people don't even know what actually happened.
what is in a room that's that fucking funny?
Oh shit.
My understanding, somebody said the full clip is a man is on all fours getting his butthole waxed.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is funnier with context.
And it was telling her, "Don't laugh when you go in there, because people are very self conscious and stuff." And she was like, "Okay, and then you get that part.
Boy, you can't tell me not to laugh. You got to tell me what the fuck I'm walking into so I can try to prepare myself a little bit.
Bro, you telling me she walked into a room, dude tooted up, getting his bunghole waxed? Oh yeah, I'm rolling. Immediate.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh and enjoy the little things.
Yeah, everybody know not to call me no serious situation and not expect me to laugh.
Oh God.
Joel decided to bring.
I bust out laughing for no reason. That shit was so random. I was like, when the fuck did you just start praying?
Joel decided to bring back this old clip.
Oh man.
Let's go.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh my god. That'll never get old, boy.
I'm
not. That woman deserved to hear that too.
Like, she had a point, bruh. She had a point.
Yeah, aborting.
You waited.
Aborting when you know you have twins is insane. So because you kept it for a minute, a good
two
minute.
birds, one stone at abortion.
The part they got is a double homicide.
Damn, double homicide killed me, yo.
That was diabolical. She's not even sorry she said it. She's sorry she got heard.
I don't think she's sorry at all.
She just apologized. It would have been a situation where you not apologize. You really not apologizing, but you just saying sorry because it sounds good to apologize.
Yeah, in that moment it was fucked up, but I meant that shit.
I meant that. Like, that's messed up. But
You'd be great. Keep yourself safe, boys.
Double homie, and you said that shit out loud. Oh yeah, your intrusive thoughts took over, and you just said, "Fuck it, we ball."
Fuck over, bruh.
I respect the hell out of that woman for saying it too.
Double homicide, and she started bawling. I'm like, wrong time, twin. Wrong time. Fuck. I ain't gonna lie. When she said that, I couldn't be in that room. I couldn't have been in that room when she said that because I'd start laughing.
Next clip. Kids always
I
doing
had to
something.
leave.
I would, yeah, I agree with that. I'd have to leave.
Oh,
What happened?
oh shit.
Wait, what happened?
Wait. All right, I'm just gonna let it play out. It's gonna reset. All right, watch. Still caught me off guard. You never see some shit happen and you feel that shit? I felt that just now.
Bruh. I didn't leave the gym at that point.
Oh man.
Mm.
And his face snapped back to reality.
I'm surprised. Heck ain't hurt how fast he moved his head back and forth.
But that's how you know it hurt, bro. When you gotta sit there and think about the pain, that's how you know it hurt.
That nigga stood up, started rubbing his head, walking back and forth. That nigga was so mad. I know that. You be so mad, but you can't take your anger out on nobody. And that shit hurt.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I know that face throbbing.
Poor kid, man. Poor kid.
Nah, should have left it alone.
All right. All right. We got some funny stories for tonight. Have you ever stuttered during sexual intercourse?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Not that I remember. No, what the fuck?
What? Fuck yeah. I for shit shall have.
Maybe in the beginning
But brother,
times.
you stutter regularly, so
Oh shit.
and you got a little lisp.
So I would have been like 17, and I fucked up saying the word pussy, and I said way too many S's. Because I wasn't expecting to get laid, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, what do you know? Sex. I'm about to beat that pussy.
That man said he about to beat that pushy up.
Talking dirty, bro. When you ain't got nothing to say, bro, is one of the wildest things ever.
It's just one of the most probably the most embarrassing. Yeah, man, I fumbled. I fumbled hard, but hey, it was still sex. Still sex. So I'm good.
At least you ain't said at least you ain't fuck up with while you're fucking. You say, listen, bro, I got caught with a mean shit. I was like, she was fucking me off, and she was like, this shit good. I said, shit. I just started shaking, bro. I was like, God, dog. And I knew it kind of messed up the mood because she just bust out laughing. I said, dang. I just held my head down like, God, dog. But
Joel, you should have threw the sentence away, bro. You should have threw the whole sentence away. Oh, that's violent. Oh.
She said, you good? I said, yeah, I'm good.
No, he ain't.
I was
No, he ain't.
embarrassing, bro. Stuttering during sex is the worst thing ever, bro.
Nah, because
You should have threw the sentence away to start over.
Nah,
just
it helps. It helps the intimacy sometimes.
To stutter.
It's not really stuttering. It's more as like you getting overcome in a moment because you feeling a whole bunch of shit. Like in Joel's situation, you getting head, so it would make sense. And then like you just like, fuck, I don't know, but yeah, it makes sense in the moment. You're vocalizing how you feel, and it makes your partner feel even more good about themselves, making them want to do more with you. But you can't be too crazy about it.
I can't say shit. I ain't even gonna tell my story because that shit's embarrassing.
Nah, Zerker.
It can't be that bad, bro.
This is story time.
What that story doing to you, Zerker?
Nigga. It's that bad.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, nigga. It's really that bad.
God is curious.
Like, you gotta think about it. My story is really that bad. This is one of them stories I gotta take to the grave.
No, I want
I'm
you,
not-
nigga.
Talk about it now.
Don't be one of them niggas that gonna bring up something in the conversation and be like, "No, I can't say nothing about that." Nigga, then why'd you say it?
That stud was
Shoot,
shooting
dude,
crazy.
that's probably my most embarrassing one. My most embarrassing one, shoot. I couldn't get hard for the shit. I'm just standing there gummy. I'm just like, damn. She said, "You ready?" I'm looking like,
Hey, fuck it then. I'll expose myself. Have y'all ever been? Have you ever? Okay, wait. Have you ever had a girl talk to you dirty while hitting it from the back, and your response was, like you was trying to go, but you just couldn't even get up. Yeah, man. I'm talking about I'm in it. And she said, "Yeah, you like that coochie?" I'm like, I said, "No." I was stuttering and giving back shots. I'm like,
Do you think it's worse to like get the gummy and can't get up, or is it worse to nut fast? Which one do you think is worse?
The gummy.
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 Because you just feel disappointed in yourself.
Bro, you can play off nothing fast. Just like one dude said, they was like, "You don't even want it. You done nut it, girl. You don't even want this. You don't even want it."
It's not the same no more.
You can play that off. You can play off it coming
what
fast.
makes the story worse is she caught me stuttering, and she continued, and I kept stuttering. She said, "Oh, that pussy got you stuttering." Yeah. I'm like, bro, shut up. In the back of my mind, shut the fuck up.
The fuck you talking about? I ain't saying that.
I'm like, now mind you, after I'm done for the next week in school, everybody knew. I'm like, fuck.
Okay,
You
that's
did this in high school? Oh, you messed up. Oh.
damn.
Damn, you was fucking with them studs back then too?
I was like, fuck. Bro. I earned a new nickname on top of the 4 nicknames I had in high school.
What, the stud McMuffin?
Nah.
The stud stuffer?
Stud stopper.
I'm like,
or stud finder.
Oh, the stud Meister 300.
No, this is Dr. Rip Sudwell.
Nah, they went medieval on my ass. They call me Sir Studs a lot. They call me Sir Studs a lot. I'm like, I can't even.
Ain't that bad.
How was it? I'm like, damn.
Ain't that bad, bro.
The fact that she exposed you afterwards as well, though.
Yeah, she messed up for exposing you, bro.
I mean, the only thing she said was I was stuttering while in it, but she didn't say it was whack.
But
she didn't say the dick was weak. She said I was stuttering.
But to be honest, she probably did that to gas herself up.
Hitting that super stutter 3.
Now everybody in the school probably thinking like, "Damn, she got this shit just because of you."
And that part was mid to somebody.
Oh shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Her best friend was better though.
That's true. That's probably somebody you will hook up with. Hers is probably better than somebody else's. And it's like it's really mid.
Her best friend was better. It was just she was my first, and I was stuttering.
How you messing with best friends, bro?
Because you're not gonna spread a rumor about me and not expect me to get my lip back. You're not gonna go ahead and spread my secret out that I was stuttering in it and not expect me to get my lick back. Oh yeah, now I want your best friend.
All right, now we get into the part of the story where Zerker usually takes a left turn and starts lying, so we will continue. We have verses.
That whole story might have been a lie.
Hey, I am Mr. Clueless. I said I don't know shit. I ain't never gonna know shit. It is what it is.
That doesn't sound as good as you think he does.
It sounds perfect to me.
If you like it, I love it.
That just
hey, there we go.
This nigga basically just admitted he lied. his own way.
I mean, was you gonna believe me anyway?
Honestly, nobody would lie about.
It's Zerker.
Then there's my answer. So does it matter? No.
All right.
Now, if you told me it was a stud, I would believe you, but you didn't really say it was a stud, so.
Honestly, the way you started off the story, it sounded crazy, and you can probably hear it back whenever you go back to listen to it. But it sounded like something completely different, my nigga. I promise you. That's why it was funny to me.
But I think everybody done stuttered why a chick throwing it back on him. They ain't too crazy.
All right, we have versus battle.
If you into that type of stuff. If you into that type of stuff. I know not everybody's into that type of stuff.
Tengen versus Hoshina from Kaiju number 8. How good I don't know what he can do, Joe. You gotta enlighten me a little bit.
Oh, you can say him and Tengen in terms of ability is just about the same minus the same shit. He can beat Kefka.
So he's Kaiju number 8's Levi.
Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah, Levi. He just doesn't need all that gear and stuff.
I still got my boy Tengen. Tengen got that drive in him.
He got that dog in him.
That motivation.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Ezra versus Akame. Let's go. I'm going to Akame.
She has to get a slice on Urza.
She just needs a cut.
If she doesn't tell Urza about what it does, she's cooked.
Akame needs a singular cut, and it's GG's.
And we've seen on multiple occasions Urza get cut up. So it wouldn't be hard to think that Akame can get it off, because the worst part about fighting Akame is if you don't know what her sword does and you just take even the smallest cut, you're cooked.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, the thing is, even against strong fighter like what's her name? Esdev. Do you think Urza's a better fighter than Esdev?
Actually, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you go off that alone, then Urza has it, because even when Esdev got cut up, she was still putting up a fight. Realistically, the reason why Esdev even stopped fighting is because she had nothing to fight for anymore.
No. Akame flash step frozen time, and then she was so fucking confused.
That too, but still,
Esdev
got nothing to fight for it. Manga and anime.
Esdev received a slash from Akame that she couldn't just chop off a limb and be good. She was gonna die regardless. Like, she was dead.
I feel like she still could have put up a fight until she died, but there was, like I said, that's why I said there was nothing for her to fight for.
And once Akame kind of like cuts herself, I think that'd be enough to like bridge the gap. At least the baseline gap for her to get a singular cut in. Because the way I see it is Akame's win conditions are way easier to accomplish than Ezra's.
It's easier, but I would still give it Urza.
I'm giving it to Akame for the easy win con. A singular cut is something that's almost achievable between two swordsmen. Two competent swordsmen, you're gonna get cut up.
Yeah, but I don't see Urza getting cut. That just me personally, I don't see Urza getting cut by economy. Not
Like,
not taking anything away from her. I just don't see it happening.
I just,
so
the
like,
only
as
the only way I think it works is if Ezra doesn't use that heavily armored suit that she has to immediately start off.
yeah, if she yeah, I'm about to say yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. If she's not
This
really heavily,
fight is determined within the first 10 seconds. That's what I say.
Then you have to make the argument when Urza goes strictly offense that economy can make up for the speed Urza going to push out at one time.
Well, we know a Akame can reach speeds faster than fucking a time stop. So I'm not really worried about speed when it comes to a Akame.
at this point, it's the argument of if Urza is not in heavy armor and gets a nick, it's GG's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving Urza. She
Okay.
got plenty of armor in her reservoir.
Oh, this is funny. Shamar, are you here? Shamar,
Oh, yeah.
do you want to engage with us with versus battles?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay.
What we got?
Killer Bee versus Zoro.
I got Zoro.
Give me Killer Bee.
After Killer Bee.
Give me
Killer
B
Bee, bro.
just because there's nothing. I don't see Zoro being able to do anything when a Biju bomb is fired at his ass. Sorry.
Like, what do you do? Okay, if Zoro's a wall, what do you do to climb a fucking mountain?
Oh, you don't think he could cut it like he did? Well, block it like he did? Well, no, that shit fucked him up. Kaido and Big Mom.
Yeah.
Like if
And
Zoro's
Kaido
a
and Big Mom
wall,
shit doesn't compare to the destructive capabilities of a Biju bomb.
I think so.
We've seen those Biju bomb look like fucking nukes, my nigga.
Yeah, they all just blow up a mountain.
Don't say blow up a mountain. They basically delete mountains.
I'm
Not
about
just
to say
blow
someone
up,
add an S on the
delete.
end of that. I'm about to say add an S on the back of that because that shit it changes the topographical map.
Hold up.
Nigga, the land surveyor got to rearrange everything because the landscape done changed.
Even
There
if you
was-
get Zoro cutting it or even blocking it, you got to add in the fact that Zoro is going to be pretty much tired out after that point, and
Yeah. Because he
I
can't
can
do that to
spam
too
them
many of
bitches.
those. And B can, yes,
I mean,
B
it's
can
gonna
spam them
get
hoes.
hit by those.
You can spam them bitches and they've done it.
There's other ways to incorporate it to catch them off guard.
Nigga, his
Yeah,
shadow clones can spam them bitches.
then that's just Eight Tails, and that's just Eight Tails. You got to deal with Killer Bee himself, so.
Nigga, on one side a Biju bomb, on the other side a flying lariat into
And-
a Biju bomb.
And let's not act like B isn't a very competent sword fighter.
Ain't never seen him get washed off the swords ever.
And let's say we do take away the Eight Tails in this fight, it would be a really interesting fight just to see them go back and forth like swords, like swords on swords, basically. But even then, I think Zoro might become overwhelmed to a certain extent.
Because nigga, you gotta track 8 different swords doing different things at all times. That's
And
a
then on top
lot.
of that, he can imbue like the swords with like electricity and shit. So
each
he'll
sword
also
is
have to
literally
fight that
S.
off.
On top of B's irregular ass fighting style. So you already have to deal with an opponent who has an irregular fighting style, who then has 8 different blades that he can use on a whim, along with his hands, feet, elbows, like, and then can imbue them bitches to do different shit. Bro, what? Fuck fighting a well-rounded fighter. This nigga is him. I can kick you, use that same kick, bring a sword, slash you, and off that one single kick, spin and punch you.
Well,
And
we're
keep
gonna
the
move on to the
combo
next
going.
one. Mob
Give me
versus
Mob.
Tatsumaki.
Give me Mob.
Tef, what you doing?
I'm taking Tatsumaki.
Death Battle already did this actually, and Tatsumaki got that dub. The thing is, Mob could pull it off, but Tatsumaki just stronger.
No one takes that battle that serious, to be honest.
What does Mob have for Tatsumaki?
She's okay. She wait.
So
Wait, what?
Tatsumaki is stronger.
I got Tatsumaki. I don't know shit about that nigga Mob, but I think that nigga lame anyway.
Mob is lame as hell.
So wait, is there anybody going Mob?
Me.
What is Mob's best feat?
I mean, and
He can absorb psychic energy. That is one thing he can do.
But shown, it's shown Tatsumaki has better feats, to be honest. But if he's in rage mode, he just kind of does whatever he wants, and no one can stop him.
Newsflash, if I remember correctly, you don't really see. You pretty much the green ghost pretty much indicates. It's pretty much it. Like even the green ghost admits he can be Mob in the actual fight. It just Mob catches a bunch of people off guard.
Not at his fullest, I don't think so.
No, the green ghost, he admits like he can beat Mob in the right conditions. So Mob isn't some type of overwhelmingly powerful person.
The fact that you need condition to beat him, that means he can't beat him straight up.
Isn't that all most wrestling?
No.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if people are on the same level, you do need like certain conditions to play in your favor for you to get the dub.
Yes.
I agree. I do agree with that, but not all fights just start off like that.
Not all fights start off like that, but you go into a fight setting up conditions for you to win. So you need certain conditions to go your way to secure the dub. And
Yeah, but not all the time you're going to have. Let's just say, for example, equipment to do that.
Can Mob take a black hole?
He can absorb it.
Can he?
But
Wait, what the fuck?
His absorption has a limit. He can absorb kinetic energy from psychic abilities.
Wouldn't that mean he's a direct counter to Tatsumaki?
It is, but like I said, Tatsumaki is stronger. He can. Her feat with what she did with Psycho Sorochi can override its absorption limit if she puts out enough psychic energy.
So it looks like we got our winner, Tatsumaki.
So Tatsumaki mid.
Okay. Up next, Yurichi versus Shanks.
So a regular human versus a nigga with powers.
Hey, whoa. Yo, Richie ain't no regular goddamn human.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
This nigga, regular
You
nigga.
gotta remember who this nigga was.
This nigga at old age had Muzan shitting bricks, along with his brother. You acting like this was just some regular ass nigga.
Okay, let me defend myself here a little bit, right? So when I say a regular nigga, I mean a nigga with no superpowers, zero, doesn't have any. He's just really built like that off the sword. Versus the nigga with confirmed superpowers. That statement's not that crazy.
Shanks still gotta hit. Shanks still has to hit him.
Using your logic against you, Zerker, didn't this nigga regularly take on superhumans or something of that and completely wash them to utter beyond?
Yes, but he's still a regular nigga. Yes.
All I'm saying is we seen Upper 6 blow up an entire town. That was 6. Muzan is exponentially above that nigga. And Yorichi was no different him.
Constantly.
And we've seen niggas in One Piece turn literal mountains into. We've seen niggas in One Piece turn literal mountains into dust. So again,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Akaza's doing that.
Turning a mountain into dust.
And that's just casual. Oh, I just don't like this bitch. Goodbye.
Who in One Piece turned a mountain to dust?
It's an exaggeration, but you got the point.
King with an imperial flaming dragon.
You didn't turn them to dust. They were still it.
Again, it's an exaggeration. I don't mean literal dust. It's an analogy. Don't take it literally.
You know what's crazy? I'm really leaning towards Demon Slayer in this argument.
Nah, I'm taking Shanks, but Yorichi got a legitimate argument in this fight.
Yeah, this is a close fight. Closer than you may think, to be honest.
I don't personally. I personally don't think it's close.
Why you don't think it's close?
It's low diff.
Okay. Shanks still has to hit him with those Conquer Hockey attacks and like Divine Departure and all that other shit.
Like, don't get me wrong, the niggas in Demon Slayer, when it in terms of physicality, are above like normal human limits. I will give them that. After that, that's pretty much where it stops.
Above normal human limits?
Zerka, you didn't read.
Above is a really big.
That's lowballing the fuck out them, honestly.
He didn't read Demon Slayer.
Like, to Teff's point, did you actually read Demon Slayer, or are you just going off some shit that you heard?
No, I read it till its completion a while ago.
But you're discussing it in a disingenuous way.
For the record, I have not seen or read Demon Slayer. I just want to put that out there. But I still take a Shanks though.
But we agree with that.
If it was like a demon, I'd do that.
The nigga is literally above all demons, canonically. But he's just not a demon.
Like, quite literally.
Even at the age of 80, he is above all the demons.
His brother feared him.
I know this. I remember the panel of this old decrepit man speed blitzing the shit out of him and dying afterwards. I remember the panel.
That shit was the funniest chapter.
This nigga was a bag of bones. The nigga was a bag of bones, pulled up, speed blitzed, and died immediately after, and gave the entire family PTSD.
Can we move on to the next?
We'll move on. Boros.
There's a physical limit to where superhuman capabilities can only get you so far.
This is funny. Boros versus Luffy.
Boros. It's not even. It's not even a contest of who's winning. It's Boros. Just blow the fucking planet up. Good day.
Question, tough.
I do think he need meteoric burst though.
Tough.
Yeah,
Is
wait,
it
no,
confirmed that the Boros, the dude that looks like Boros, is the same nigga?
What dude? Well, that got retconned.
Oh, what the fuck? Again? Wasn't that retconned in?
No, it was retconned out.
Oh my god, I fucking hate that fucking
and then
series.
we only got silhouettes the second time.
That is one thing I hate about One Punch Man. Shit will be one way and it just is just completely magically erased. I'll give it to Boros.
Boros' win condition. Blow the fucking planet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget Boros is planetary in his armor.
Luffy's win condition. He doesn't have one.
Honestly, I would just say Luffy could, with Gear 5 and like that goofy ass Toon Force shit, would be able to handle him up until the armor came off and then he just got pissed off and decided to say fuck the planet.
It would just piss him off and then he nukes the planet. Luffy's win con doesn't have one. It's all depending on how mad Boros gets.
Okay. Up next, we have an interesting one. I actually want to hear everybody's opinion. Gojo versus Obito.
Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't Obito know Kamui?
Yeah.
Obito does have to touch you for his Kamui though.
Wait a minute. So how's it I see the argument.
Are we going with in picture Obito or like War Arc Obito? If we're going to in picture, then
let's go in picture. Well, let's go in picture and then we can.
Right before the war though.
No, Obito does get M's during the War Arc. That's all I was asking.
But he doesn't get his eyes until the War Arc.
He put the Rinnegan in.
Yeah, but in this he didn't have the Rinnegan. Let's do it before Rinnegan and after Rinnegan. That half of Zetsu, he phases out and doesn't get hit.
When he does, it's crap.
My thing is, can Obito phase into a different reality before getting hit with a domain expansion?
He could easily not get it.
That is true. That is true. He can easily not get it. But that just accounts for one. It just accounts for one domain expansion. Go ahead.
I have a question here.
Mm-hmm.
Does Obito's wait, does he? No, he doesn't. That's War Arc. Fuck. I'm about to say, can he just put him in the Genjutsu?
Yeah,
he could.
I'm about to say because if Gojo doesn't have a defense for Genjutsu, it's he has all the time in the world to figure out how to kill him.
How you gonna put him in the Genjutsu and he ain't got chakra network to manipulate?
Cursed energy, chakra, spiritual pressure is all works the same.
No, they do not.
I ain't gonna lie. Obito is one of them exceptions because he put a perfect Jinchuriki under Genjutsu, so
And
it's not just regular Genjutsu with Obito either.
And on top of that, we know that Obito knows both Izanagi and Izanami. And neither one of those require you to have chakra, and he just puts Gojo in an Izanami, and there's nothing Gojo can do.
Okay.
And he just
I ain't
replays
gonna
the
lie,
fight over and
it
over
would
and over.
play out kind of like him and Minato's fight, but Obito would win because he's more adept.
It's just how is Obito going to touch him? That's my thing. The infinity thing's my only problem.
When Gojo hits him, he can do it then.
But wouldn't Gojo have it up when he's attacking?
He still makes contact, and the second he makes contact, he could just combo you.
And then there goes half his brain.
Okay. Okay.
I do have a legitimate question. Do y'all think Gojo is fast enough to even keep
No.
up with Obito?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
No.
Okay. Because in my mind, this would really be like Yellow Flash versus a regular ninja, in my eyes.
Yeah. The regular a fodder ass person, yeah. Yeah.
No offense to Gojo. Gojo is fast as fuck.
But it's just look who he's up against. He's fodder compared to the nigga he's up against.
But I will say, if Gojo is able to like time and land a hollow purple on Obito is dead. That is a win con for him.
That's a Zetsu body, sir. Hashirama cells, sir.
Hate this nigga.
Win con immediately taken away.
What if he hits him in the head? A hollow purple to the head, or actually catching him in the domain expansion. Both of those are legitimate win cons. You ain't got no counter for that?
Oh no, I was planning. What you gotta say?
His two actual win cons is actually hitting him with a domain expansion or a hollow purple to the dome.
You act like he's not going to see that hollow purple coming and then go like intangible.
That's what I'm saying. You would have to make the argument that Gojo's fast enough. I do believe he is smart enough to figure out he has to time up that attack perfectly. So
he just has to be fast enough to do it.
So the question is, do you feel like he's fast enough to do it?
I think given enough time, he can figure out a way to catch Obito. Because
do you think?
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. That's my fault. I'll tell you all. Go ahead.
Because I see Gojo as when it comes to his combat like IQ, I would compare him to somebody like Minato. That's kind of what I was saying like the other week. That like some people in JJK, I do put them on a very high level when it comes to combat IQ. And I think if he can ensure that he doesn't die and stall long enough, he could set up a scenario for himself to win. But it would be an extreme high diff fight with him bouncing back and forth between using reverse curse technique and his regular curse technique and trying to find an opening amongst the collage of buffoonery bullshit that Obito is going to have. But Obito does have better win cons, so I got to give it to Obito. Out of 10, I can see Gojo pulling off 2 dubs.
Remember, when Gojo gets confident, the author already said, has shown us in a Sakura fight, once Gojo gets confident, think he's won, his guard is dropped. So
Okay. This is Goro versus Gohan.
That fight has been going around the internet for like 2 days now on TikTok.
At first, I was going. At first, I was going to say this is a stomp, but
It is.
let's
Gohan? If you Ultimate Gohan, like from Z.
It's whoever. People even said Beast, so it's whoever you want to put in that situation.
Shit, definitely not Beast.
Not Beast. Fuck no. I'll take Gohan up until the end of Z.
Yeah, if you do Cell Saga, you got to argue that.
I'm guessing Beast Gohan is a stomp for Gohan.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly, I'd even take out the Ultimate, honestly, because
Ultimate will be a wash, but I can see.
I don't think it would be a wash. Because realistically, like Garo Cosmic Garo was crazy. Like he was creating star systems and shit, completely blacking out like portions of the sky, making new stars like instantly.
A collision of him and Saitama, and I get that. That's a nice feat and all, but
he got exponentially stronger after that, so he could replicate that feat on his own midway through that fight.
Because he was learning and copying throughout the entire time.
And he's still not getting past Majin Buu, and Majin Buu can do that.
That's also kind of debatable, my nigga.
Hey, what's stopping him from putting a portal under Gohan and putting him into another dimension? Because
we're just putting him into space.
Or him. Matter of fact, can Gohan stay around Garo long enough to fight him? This nigga emits cosmic radiation just being there. So now you're fighting radiation poisoning too. But every punch is well. Every punch is a nuke. Gravity knuckle black hole fist. Gravity knuckle black hole nuclear fist. That's what it was. Like this nigga was just throwing crazy shit together.
Yeah.
Mixing a black hole with a nuke is already diabolical work because it shouldn't exist.
Cosmic Garo was doing some crazy shit. And to be honest,
actually,
I can't even tell you for sure because how many times One Punch Man gets retconned.
No, that fight ain't got retcon.
I thought they changed. They did do it. Because I remember there being two versions of that.
Before they got the space and everything. It was before they actually even started fighting. Because he did it in a way where Garo and Saitama finished. They had started talking. And I guess he had liked that approach. So he went with the, all right, we going to have them niggas fight. And ever since he did Cosmic Fear, he didn't go and do a retcon again.
Wait. I have a question with Garo's punch. How the fuck do you mix a nuke with a black hole for a punch?
He copied Blast Gravity Knuckle, and he emits cosmic radiation. So before he copied Blast, every punch was like creating nuclear explosions.
Okay.
So then when he copied Blast ability, it was just like, oh yeah,
and just stack it on there.
Black hole.
Because the thing is, if a black hole is already stronger than everything in existence.
It literally took a punch transcending time to stop the nigga.
From radiation poison.
How is he exempt from radiation poisoning?
What is that, Shamar?
Gohan's key can protect him from radiation poisoning.
How?
The key armor that they always put on.
I don't think that's how that works, game.
It does.
No. I can explain how that don't work because he's emitting cosmic radiation, meaning he can go out in space and the sun's UV rays wouldn't kill him. No being, no Saiyan can be in space, period. The only people confirmed to be able to withstand the vacuum of space and the radiation of it, because it goes hand in hand, is Frieza and his people, and the one nigga that they had to fight. Moreover,
We're not
I,
talking about being in space. You missed my
yeah,
whole entire point.
but Shamar, I'm confused. When have we ever seen Key act as a
As a barrier, I
yeah?
remember Broly using it in the movie when they was trying to drown him in lava.
oh wait, no, he has a point, because him and Beerus did fight damn near in the center of the earth.
Goku, yeah, yep.
That's your body's durability to withstand the heat of the core.
But that's not the same.
I chalk that up to their durability, not like the Key acting as an armor on their body.
Yeah, and you could argue the fact that blood waves, which are cosmic rays from the moon, since they affect Saiyans, that the cosmic radiation in a negative way will affect them.
That is
The
true as
funny
well.
thing about it, this nigga Garo gonna end up going Super Saiyan Cosmic Garo halfway through the fight, and then Ultimate Cosmic Garo and firing Kamehameha waves mixed with all the shit he already got. What's Gohan doing then?
Oh, I'm looking up a question. Okay, no, I retract my statement about the Earth score. Okay, I retract that. My bad.
Yeah,
Oh shit,
because
Circa admitted he was wrong.
No, I had to. I wanted to make sure if what I was thinking is a thing. It's not. Okay, cool.
and we know for a fact
I
that
retract that statement.
Gohan is a Saiyan, and he is not the type of person to take you out immediately. And Gohan's best chance to beat Garo is to beat him immediately. It's like putting Gohan against a better Broly because he's actually thinking and adapting, learning and copying.
So, okay, so I retract that statement, and I'm gonna say, yeah, no. If they can't survive in the vacuum of space, they don't have the necessary capabilities to survive the radiation, because that's where it's most prominent at. Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Yeah.
Gilgamesh versus Reinhardt.
Reinhardt.
This is easy.
Gilgamesh.
No.
No.
Wait.
No.
Yes. If and only if he can get Aya off. If he can get Aya off, he actually does stand a chance of killing him.
He gets Aya off, and then Reinhardt comes back to life because of that Phoenix blessing.
If I remember correctly, doesn't Aya ignore shit?
Yo, this map is just fucking beautiful, bro. Y'all gotta play this Quinlan map.
You talking about the new map?
Yes.
I played on it the other day. Yeah, she is beautiful.
Because that's the question.
Gilgamesh doesn't have a way to get around those blessings.
No, I was asking a question because Aya, I think Aya has a hack where it just ignores shit, and if it does, it doesn't really, what Rhino has doesn't really matter at that point. Because the thing with Reinhardt is you have to have some type of ability that ignores your hacks. And if you do, you win. Because you can just, oh, your Phoenix shit, I'm just ignore that and you just still die.
There's quite a few people that could be Roundheart there.
Abilities.
Yeah, Reinhardt, you just have to have something that ignores shit.
But it would have to bypass his revives that he has.
But what if he went up against somebody that kills him, but once they kill him, it automatically kills the god that gives him all those hacks?
Then yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing with Reinhardt is you have to.
No, I'm saying there's a nigga in anime that can. There's a few that can actually do that. That a lot of their effects really go beyond that. You know the crazy thing is that ability, Shishomaru's sword could be Reinhardt. You could make the argument it could be on Reinhardt.
I don't know. I don't know because Gilgamesh Noble Phantasm is just so fucking weird. But
it's not giving you direct answer for that.
It's not a direct answer because he could essentially completely wipe you out and completely kill you. But Reinhardt can just come back. And then after he comes back, that same shit is not going to work again. And then it's a win. If he had a way to kill Reinhardt and kill the god at the same time, then yeah. But it doesn't really work that way. All right. Number one, Madara versus Aizen.
Well,
I feel like
in Gilgamesh's terms, it don't work that way, but
I feel like we've done this before. I am.
If we go in Jubidara, it's Madara.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm going Madara. Limbo clones and truth seeking orbs.
I must say we could have skipped that. We could have skipped that one. The other ones were ones that I knew for a fact that they would be pretty good. Excuse me.
Okay. Next, we have a picture. Which is harder to master? A Bankai, Hockey, Cursed Energy, or Ning? Harder to master.
Hockey.
Bankai.
I might
between Bankai or
I might go Cursed Energy. Not even then. I'll go Cursed Energy.
Yep. I think a Bankai is somewhat. It's one of them things you either got it or you don't.
Yeah, and the same kind of applies with Hockey.
Yeah. It's either you have it or you don't. So it's like once you have it, it's just training it up.
Can't you get armament Hockey even if you're not born with it?
Yeah, but
you gotta train for that though.
Yeah, but figuring out how to apply Cursed Energy.
Armament, observation, you still have to train for those.
Well, the only reason why I'm saying Cursed Energy because reverse curse technique is, I think, is the hardest factor out of all of these.
Yeah, curse. Yeah, that might be the hardest. Hockey, once you get it, it's just training it.
My bad, y'all. The cleaning got came my job, so I had to open up some doors for him.
You have to train just to get it.
You can train for like years.
Or you just either born with?
That's Conqueror. That Conqueror's the only one you just had to be born with it. Everything else you have to be trained for.
Either you have it or you don't. That's just
Okay.
So you telling
Yes.
me I can just train and get future sight?
Yes, I believe.
That's kind of ass.
Hockey is born in the heat of
I mean, all really did was put a blindfold on Luffy and just beat him over the head until he dodged. That's pretty easy.
I
just the application of curse
yeah. Curse
techniques.
energy is harder. Yeah.
Just the application
you
of
believe.
curse
All right,
techniques
cool.
is just harder, in my opinion. Because, like, do you remember the explanation that Gojo gave about like what reverse curse technique is?
And it's so intricate. Curse technique, reverse curse technique, domain expansion, simple domain,
Let me
domain
let me
amplification.
put you on, Sean.
Like,
Just real quick.
nigga, master binding vows.
Yeah, hockey, I ain't gonna lie, it wouldn't be that hard to master in One Piece. Of course, you got training for it, but nah.
Luffy
Curse
got
energy,
in 2 years. The
Hey,
highest version of observation hockey.
all right, Shamar, please pay attention to this. I think this is way harder to apply than training hockey.
And for real, I'm still alive and kicking. Reverse curse technique.
Oh, my internet. All right.
Exactly. Cursed energy is negative energy. While it can enhance the body, it can't regenerate it. So you multiply that negative energy against itself to create positive energy. I gave up on counterattacking and poured all my focus into the reverse curse technique. Easier said than done. I could never do that till now.
Multiplying your ability on against itself as a numerical value to understand what the fuck is going on is insane within itself. And that's not just I'm punching this side of a rock until I develop armament hockey. You actually have to figure out how curse energy works. And then on top of that, it is very unique to each person because each person understands how reverse curse energy works completely differently.
He said he had to multiply negative energy times itself to then create positive energy to then heal himself from a fatal wound. Up until that point, he never could have figured it out. What the? That's insane work.
I will go in order: curse energy, then Bankai hockey. And I would give it to Bankai over hockey because even if you do get a Bankai, they said it's still supposed to take you like another 1,000 years to master. I don't know what that entails. They never really tell you what the fuck that means, what they do during that time. But
And then
will tell you what that means for me.
and then even then you still have some people who still haven't mastered that shit until like the war arc, and they finally get their perfected forms. And then
Or you got people after the series that figured it out in the novels.
So like yeah.
all right.
They live for fucking ever.
We have a few clips. Have y'all seen the gameplay trailer for Anita?
The copy of everything game.
Yes, it's the GTA of anime games. That's also going to be a mobile game.
Spider-Man.
You can do everything in this game.
Don't tell me that, because I'm gonna try to start
Well,
a
not
strip
that fast.
club.
You got a little bit of Yakuza in there. There's some Spider-Man in there.
It was fun. All right.
And it's not gonna be like a normal gacha game, because you can unlock all the characters just by doing missions and shit. Here you go to Spider-Man portion. Yeah. And this is gonna be a mobile game and a console game.
Oh, what was that? What's that one old game? What's that one old game where you were an infected person? You could absorb people and get stronger from it.
Oh, it
Damn, I
came
know you talking
it
about
came
too,
out
but I
around
just
the
can't.
time of Infamous.
Yeah.
Parasite, and that was not Parasite. It was something along those lines.
You sure it wasn't Parasite?
Nah, it's not
Nah,
Parasite. Fuck, I gotta Google it.
Proto something.
Wait, what?
Prototype.
Prototype.
Prototype 1, Prototype, and Prototype 2. There we go.
Like
That's giving more Prototype than Spider-Man, to be honest.
Nah,
and
nigga, you gotta see the web swinging.
Yeah, they have web swinging. They got shit in here like Watch Dogs with the robot shit.
They really said, "Fuck it, we're gonna take a little bit of everything that was fire and throw it all in one game. We're gonna give you Watch Dogs
And GTA, nigga.
Prototype.
Look at nigga. Look at this shit. Mid switch over to another character to start off on a mission. This might be game of the year. The crazy thing is,
I gotta play it off of the muscle just because the trailer's fire.
they said that
no
the
way.
pre-demo uncompressed file for the game is 200 gigabytes.
I don't give a fuck. I gotta play it. I gotta play it just to see if I can at least start a strip club.
200 what?
200 gigabytes. Yo, they got 2K in here, Joel. Yeah.
That'd be 2 gigabytes, bro. Ain't no way.
Talking about 2 gigabytes? Look.
Type of storage.
It's the raw uncompressed. Ooh. Yeah, this game got everything in it. There's
Say that storage again. How much it is?
200 gigabytes.
Uncompressed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this game got everything. I signed up for the pre-beta.
All I need to know now is if I can open up a strip club or do like GTA things, like smashing strippers. If I can, it's perfect. It's perfect.
They ain't got no strippers in GTA.
Quarter alert.
Oh, here's your Spider-Man portion.
Oh yeah. Okay, I take what I said back. Yep, it has But that's more like Prototype, but I get it. It's a mixture of the both.
Nigga, he's doing Spider-Man's literal moves from Spider-Man 1 and 2.
They literally copied.
Yeah.
They copied the animations.
Yeah, but the web is like Prototype web. That's what I meant. Like he's
It
doing
look
like
like Spider-Man Black Whale.
Nah. Because if you pull up a clip of Prototype swinging, it looks like that more.
Yeah.
Is that a futuristic GTR?
You can drive all these cars you see. This is anime GTA. Don't be mad when y'all see me on this shit.
I gotta get it just for the simple fact it's anime GTA, and I gotta test out a theory of mine now. I gotta test out the theory. If I can, it's perfect. It's perfect. What is it, rated teen or M?
Imagine if this gets released, this becomes game of the year. I don't think it has its rating yet. But
Cry. Silk Tone, no.
If it's rated M, I'm buying it. That means I can do crazy shit.
And the best part is also going to be mobile.
Even better.
So we have a question. Would you rather date Lois Lane or Mary Jane? Give me Lois.
Lois Lane.
Give me
Lois
Lois.
Lane every time.
Lois.
Fuck Mary Jane. Fuck what she stand for. Fuck everything about her.
MJ.
You got to be a
Lois
toxic
Lane.
nigga
Lois
to
Lane, hold it down.
want that. Toxic as fuck.
That toxic ass redhead. Fuck that bitch.
Question. I don't know what. Let's just see. How strong do you think Sabo is at this point in the story?
Do you think he Yonko level or first commander level?
Second commander.
Whoa.
I think he's first commander level.
I feel like he's
think he
inching
Yonko level.
towards first commander, but he's still at second.
Shit, I know he'll be
The
Lucci.
second commander could escape from the Gorosei and the five.
Oh, Sabo. In my mind, I'm thinking Kobe. I am so sorry.
You think Kobe is second, right, bro? Disrespect.
Yes, because I think Sanji beats Kobe. And that's what I'm using as my baseline.
But okay.
But Sabo, Yonko. Yonko or
I think he's first commander. I don't know about Yonko yet.
Sabo has one of the craziest feats in series.
I mean, only Rock's the only other person to do it.
But not only that, he fought admirals multiple when he invaded Maryswell. And then also got away from the five elders while in beast form. And we still didn't even see Rocks have to deal with that or even see about that portion. But Sabo did. I gotta give Sabo Yonko. Even if he don't deserve it, maybe like Luffy was in the beginning, he deserved. I'll give it to him. Call me Big News Morgan. 6 Yonko.
Ain't enough for me to give him Yonko level just yet. I still need more. I still need a little bit more. Like, yeah, you're evasive, but you can get out of a jam. But I don't know about holding your own against a Yonko though.
Question: do you think admirals are Yonko level?
No.
No. Do
you think
you
an admiral could beat Sabo?
Hey, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on that one. I'm gonna say yes and no. Yes and no. It just depends. Which one? It just depends on which admiral.
if you take that, then you can say he's Yonko level in my eyes. Because Luffy was considered Yonko level even before he would have been able to deal with the admirals. Let's just go down the line. Do you think Sabo is beating Fujitora?
You just asking the part in general, or you just one person?
Everybody in general. Do you think he beat Fujitora?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to say honestly, yeah.
All right. What about
He can do it high diff. He can do it high diff.
Fujitora high def?
Fujitora high diff. He can beat Fujitora high diff.
Green Bull?
Mercs.
Kuzo.
Mercs. Low diff.
Kuzo.
Only because of the type advantage.
I'm trying to make sure I don't leave anybody else out before I go into the other two.
Remember on Kuzan, on Kizaru, this
Kizaru.
is the current informer.
Do you think Sabo beats Kizaru?
His master of hockey play is an important part.
I don't think so. At least not yet.
I'll take that because I can see it being like a high diff fight for some reason. I don't know why, but I can see that being a high diff fight.
He can put work
I'll take
on,
that.
but it's just like landing solid blows to make the battle a decisive one. I don't know about that. It's just at least not yet. I need more feet.
I can understand it because we don't have the visual feats to back those up. And then Akainu.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
And then
I don't think so. At least, like I said, at least not yet. At least not yet.
By not yet, what do you mean? Because I don't think Sabo's going to go train anywhere anymore from this point going forward, and it's just wartime. So at this point, they are going to throw their hands at some point because Sabo is going to be the one to get his get back. It's not going to be Luffy.
Now I gotta work on your boats.
I just don't see how Sabo would have a definitive blow to put him down properly, especially with how Akainu's magma does consume fire.
We'll see. I'm calling it no. Sabo's the one that puts that nigga
A
down.
little bit more from Sabo to really make a claim about that, but for right now, he is possibly admiral level or first commander. I can say around that age. Put it like this, I put Sabo over Luffy.
But you just told me out your mouth, out of all 5 admirals we mentioned, the only ones you have a problem with are 2. So he's above admirals.
Coming.
If you just take that logic, because he's above 3 admirals, 3 out of 5. So you would have to put him above. So you would end up putting him at an area in between Yonkos, which is basically the highest tier rating we could give anybody in One Piece, and then the admirals. So he would be somewhere in between there, and he clears 3 out of 5. That's good enough to push him to Yonko.
Okay. I guess it's on that one, I guess. It's just it's not a lot to back that up with.
Yeah, it's called faith, having stocks, Shabor. This is why you have stocks and characters. Because narratively, Luffy is not going to get back on Akainu. Luffy is more realistically going to take out Blackbeard in the situation. Cool, that's fine. That leaves Ace with Akainu, and Ace takes out Akainu. I mean, not Ace. Sabo takes out Akainu. Just narratively, we just got to get there first, though. Two few more clips. Which villain gave the best first impression? Father, Frieza, Pain, Dofi, Dante, or Yuha? Gave the best first impression? I'ma go.
My fault. First impression.
I'ma go Yuha. And the reason why I'm going Yuha, he showed up, completely wrecked everything that the heroes had going for them, completely, even murked out the head captain, most of the captains and squads in the Soul Society, took major fucking L's, characters back to back to back. And then you come to find out the your main captain got taken out by a clone that was what, like 50-60% of Yuha, if that.
80.
80, and he didn't even notice.
Oh, you got a point. But the thing is, the whole war was speculated. People were talking about that it was gonna make a comeback. They knew about this said comeback and still let this shit happen.
No, it was nothing. It was nothing that they could do, because the whole time the scary part is these niggas was hiding in the literal shadows of the Soul Society.
Like they thought all the Quincy's were legitimately exterminated with the exception of like a few stragglers. They weren't expecting a complete return to form.
I got a counter argument for you though.
Please don't say Frieza,
Pain
because
show up, start murking all the Jonin, kill Kakashi, and then blow up the whole Leaf Village. Kill everybody.
that is also true.
It was cool, but until they got brought back, it kind of takes away from it.
Yeah, but you didn't know they was gonna get brought back. You
Yeah.
didn't know who survived. You thought everybody was dead. And
It
the
was-
concept of bringing people back from the dead in Naruto didn't exist. So we was just like, yo, what the fuck?
This is also about first impressions. So when it first impacted you, so you didn't know anybody was coming back.
True.
Like,
That
you
is
just seen the entire village just get nuked and wiped off the face of the planet. Like, damn, that's it.
And like I said before that, you see Kakashi die.
And wasn't Tsunade in a coma?
She was about to try to fight Pain.
And get washed.
Nah, with what we know from the war, she would have.
Yeah. You might be sleeping on that.
I will say this: Warhawk Tsunade is stronger than Pain on Tsunade.
Wait, why didn't Tsunade go to fight Pain?
She was weak from going to try to heal people. But remember, she did show up right in front of him. I can't remember who stopped her from fighting, but somebody did.
And then he not immediately gets impaled.
No, when she showed up, that's when he blew up the village.
Oh. Yeah. And I would say Frieza, but when we first see Frieza wasn't menacing. Frieza,
He was just standing over planet Vegeta and just nukes it.
was that when we first seen Frieza, or first time we
That was
seen
the first
Frieza was
flashback
on
of
the
Frieza.
planet? No, I'm not talking about flashback.
No.
Listen, when we
started
first see
going through his
Frieza,
information and stuff, it
When we
really
first seen
showed
Frieza
his
was on Namek, right?
how powerful he was.
yeah,
We didn't actually see
I thought we got a
Frieza.
flashback before we got to Namek.
No, because we didn't know what Frieza looked like till we got to Namek. Then once we got to Namek, we just seen Frieza was the dude in the floating chair. And then Frieza got worse as we continue to see the nigga transform and become more and more and more a demon.
Yeah,
That's when we seen like the menacing of Frieza. Before that, Frieza was just talking shit to niggas.
My thing was like when Goku did the Kaioken Kamehameha and Frieza blocked that shit with one hand in his final form, and it really just set the horror. Like, there's nothing that Goku could have done to beat that man at that point in time.
I want to say when he blocked the Ki Blast with a pinky, he was like, that's an L file. Just
Mm.
pinky swipe that bitch.
The fact that he killed Krillin and then blew that nigga the fuck up. That is when. That's when the shit settled in. Because at that point, I think we realized like we couldn't bring. I think the thought was we couldn't bring back Krillin because you could only be brought back twice. Once or twice, but he already did that by that point. But
And then, and that's when fuck Piccolo and Kami fused too, so they didn't have Dragon Balls anymore.
yeah. And we didn't know for
was
sure
fucking
how
dead.
the Namekian Dragon Balls work. So we were just
You
stunned.
can't be wished back by the same Dragon Balls the first time, if I'm not mistaken. So when they went to Namek, they had to use the Namekian Dragon Balls to resurrect everybody in them.
And Father, he was just like basically like a shadow in the back. Dolphy was when he walked into the Warlord meeting, but that wasn't really much. And Dante was a menacing threat, but it's between Yuhan and Pain. I'll definitely
It's Yuha and
settle with
Frieza.
that.
Mine's is Yuha and Frieza.
Again, how can you go Frieza if the first time we see Frieza, he just talking shit in a little bulb floating, talking to Zarbon?
When you really get to see him in action, that's
This
what
is
that
this
was
is
for me.
first
When you really
impression,
get to see him in
Shamar.
action.
This is first impression,
So
Shamar.
when you very first see him?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
For all of these characters.
Oh. Oh, then yeah, you have the contest then.
Nigga pulled up immediately, belt to ass.
All right. Here's another. We got 2 more clips and that's it for the night.
Or people just being dramatic? Let's do the math. First, let's set a baseline for the pacing of modern day anime. We just concluded one of the biggest anime events in years 2 seasons ago with Shibuya Arc and JJK. For those of you who haven't read the manga, the Shibuya Arc is 58 chapters, and it took 18 episodes in the anime. Now, if you do the math and divide 58 by 18, you'll get an answer of 3.2 repeated. And this is pretty consistent with new gen anime. The idea of going over about 40 to 45 pages of content in one episode of anime is pretty consistent. So monthly release manga, like Boruto, that are 40 to 50 pages every single month, will do about 1 chapter per episode when they're actually in a canon arc. And weekly releases that are anywhere from 12 to 17 pages per chapter will do roughly 3 chapters per episode of anime. Now, if you look at One Piece's pacing using the same math, its pacing has actually gotten worse the longer the show has gone. With Romance Dawn Drum Island, the beginning of One Piece doing about 2 chapters per episode. Alabasta and Water 7 doing about 1.6 to 1.4 chapters per episode. And the real shift begins to happen with Enies Lobby, where we hit 1.2 chapters per episode. But the person writing this post does a good job of pointing out the fact that the reason that this shift happened is 1, because obviously a fair amount of chapters of One Piece were out before it got an anime adaptation, and 2, because in 2007, One Piece's time slot on Japanese television switched, upping them from 34 episodes a year to 48. When we hit post-Enies Lobby and Punk Hazard, we hit a 1-to-1 era. And at this time, Oda was producing roughly 48 chapters a year, so we could keep up with the 48 episodes of anime coming out a year. So we hold for a while, but the pacing really begins to slow down in Dressrosa, and you can feel that if you're watching it. Because 1, Oda was hospitalized during Dressrosa, which required him to take a step away from drawing manga for a little bit. And because of this hospitalization and the workload on Oda for almost 15 years at this point, Oda decided instead of releasing weekly, he would release 4 or 5 chapters and then take a break. And this kind of thing is actually standard practice nowadays. Kaiju number 8 releases 3 chapters and then takes a break, and they have done that since the start. And Zou and Whole Cake Island followed this similar pace of 0.8 chapters per episode. Reverie is technically the worst-paced arc in all of One Piece, at 0.5 chapters an episode. They made a 6-chapter arc, 12 episodes. And that brings us to Wano, the 190-episode arc, which is only 148 chapters long in the manga. This happened because of COVID and Oda switching to a 3 chapters and then a break model like Kaiju number 8. So is One Piece poorly paced? Yeah, at least comparatively to modern-day anime, as it would take 4.3 Wano-paced episodes to cover 1 episode of plot of JJK's Shibuya arc. Meaning the pacing of One Piece, at least nowadays, is about 75% slower than modern-day anime. So if you don't have patience, I'd read the manga. Is One Piece actually...
That's kind of interesting to put it in that perspective. It makes sense now. That's crazy. He really released a chapter for every episode. That is
dedication.
I can only respect it. I can't even be mad at it. All right, here's your favorite girl. This is this is Zerka's wife.
What happened?
Just hot take central. Here we go. Hold on, sound.
But she gonna see this pod. She gonna have this pod with her.
The worst anime that I have ever watched chance and hear why that's the case.
Let's wake this up. Also, if you have not read the manga, there's going to be spoilers, and I am going to talk about the ending. So scroll away now. When I started watching that show, Deku told me I was going to hear the story about how he became the world's greatest hero. By the time the manga ends, not only did I not get the story about how he became the world's greatest hero, he not even a hero no more.
We're in late 2024, and there's still people trying to run around with this misinformation. Not only does Deku become a hero again after he's gifted a suit by All Might in Class A, but he immediately shoots up the rankings to the number 4 spot. Hell, even if he never got the suit, he would still be considered the greatest hero. He was inspiring people while being quirkless. And if you look at the original Japanese text where it's saying embodying the ultimate hero, the legendary man, it translates to Saito no hero, meaning the greatest hero. So not only is he a hero, but he's considered the greatest hero by the public.
I hate when people say, it's set up to be, hey, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to do this, and it's X, Y, or Z. You've wasted my time.
Deku was set up to be the greatest hero. He's then shown throughout the series to be the standard of heroism and what it means to be a hero. Reaching out a helping hand is the core message of the series and what it means to be a hero. And not only does he embody that better than anybody else, he then goes on to help others embody the same aspects. You know, the point of the story in the ending.
I just want to point out the main reason why people didn't like Deku losing his quirk, A, was because of memes, but B, we just wanted to see if when he didn't like achieve his goal, he would be able to be there and enjoy it. But saying that he didn't become the world's greatest hero is just fucking stupid.
Just wrong. Just wrong.
Well, it is debatable. It's
What you mean?
debatable. All Might brought peace for decades. Can you really say Deku's a greater hero than him right now?
Yeah.
The impact
And
that
if
he
I'm not mistaken, midway through the war arc, he switched it from how I became the greatest hero to how we became the greatest heroes. If I'm not mistaken, there was a switch in there.
Okay, I do remember that switch. But in my eyes, he
I
still
think it was
became.
after the vigilante arc, actually.
Yeah, because that's when they united as the whole class and were
Yeah,
whole
he came to the
kumbaya.
realization that he can't and he won't do everything by himself. He gonna depend on other people, and that's when they switched to the we. But he's still the de facto number one of that class.
I was the impact that he left when he defeated Shigaraki in All For One. I feel like it
I would say
transcended everything that All Might has left for decades.
the fact that Deku was able to connect with the vestiges, it shows you that he was a better hero than All Might.
No, he had a stronger version of the quirk than All Might.
Why do you think he had a
Peace for
stronger?
30 years is a hard thing to fight against.
Wait, he had a stronger version, but that's not what the difference was.
Yes, it was. That's literally why he could talk to the vestiges, because the quirk was at its peak and it was about to like erupt. He was gonna be the last All For One user regardless.
Wait, really?
One for all. Yes.
I don't remember that. Okay.
And also remember, they found out that like giving it to somebody with a quirk means they die young, and then 80% of the population don't have a goddamn quirk. I mean, has a quirk. So who is he gonna pass it to?
Somebody that's already developed and decide they want to cut their lifespan in half to be the world's greatest hero. Gotta have that dedication, that drive.
Wait, Tep said die young. That means they're dying in like their 20s. That's more than half their lifespan.
Well, you can choose when you give them.
Yeah, but the fourth user got it as an adult, and he died at like 28. And he wasn't even fighting.
What did he die from?
Old age at 28.
Oh shit. It's Shamar sound effect in the back.
So if you get the quirk at like let's say 25, you get 3 years to live before you die.
You're the best hero ever in that
Why
time.
you last, nigga? I don't know why you last.
You best hero ever for 3 years. Top of the world. Top of the world,
Mind
Craig.
you,
You know what?
Wait,
That is right because he got it at 24, and he hid from All for One for 4 years, strengthening the quirk.
so pretty much if you get it in your early 20s, you're dying at like 28 confirmed.
Especially if you got a quirk, yeah.
So Deku would okay. So let's follow my train of thought. If Deku gives it to someone, let's say, what, 19? 19?
He'll die
He
at
almost
21.
You said he dies at 21.
Nah, I'm calling 21, my nigga.
Well, no,
Yeah.
Deku wouldn't have died that early because he didn't have a quirk, so it wouldn't have put the extra stress on his body. He would have lived.
No,
long
I'm
like
saying
All
the
Might.
person that Deku would give it to, if they were 19, they would die at like 21.
No, they dying within 2 years of having a quirk.
Wow. So he gets to see his 21st birthday, then dies.
And if you depend on who he gives it, if he gives
If
it to
he
an
get lucky.
18-year-old, they not seeing their 21st.
Damn.
Think about it. 3 users ago, the nigga died in 4 years.
So in other words, just don't inherit that quirk. That's what I'm hearing.
All right, let's complete the video. Let's complete the video.
Damn, Russell, you think I
Why is this shit going so fast?
Can't hear words.
It's the nigga's video that did it. Okay, it slowed it down.
I've only made one real point as to why My Hero is the worst anime and manga you've ever seen so far, and it's just based on misinformation or a lack of understanding of the story and narrative in general.
And you know what? If I'm being objective, I genuinely feel like the mangaka was having a lot of, or because the mangaka was having a lot of health issues, he wasn't really able to put his all into it. And I think that if the people who make money off of him, essentially, so like the studios, his editors, had given him the time that he needed and deserved to like properly recover, he could have figured out how to end that story in a way that was satisfying. But because there was so much pressure to like get the story out, the ending was just so unsatisfactory. Because
I do agree that the conditions for mangaka at Jump are really bad, and I'm sure some parts of the story are affected by his health issues. It just doesn't relate to your point at all, since you're basing your entire argument off of misinformation.
satisfactory. Because what do you mean Deku lost his power? I'm still angry about that.
I love One for All, and at the time when the manga was coming out, I was screaming that I didn't want him to lose his power or anything like that. But it's only beneficial to the story and the narrative that it's trying to push. Deku sacrificing the greatest gift that he's ever gotten and a chance to live out his dreams is meant to reaffirm his core values as a hero.
Anyway, that is my anime hot take for the day. Have you read the manga? How did y'all feel about the ending? Like, I'm tripping. I was talking too much. Tell me.
I'm sorry for repeating myself, but like, you made a 2-minute video and you only made one point of criticism against My Hero, and it's based off a lie. Actually, you did have some valid criticism in your caption when you talked about the sexualization. That's not really something that I'd attribute solely to My Hero, since it's really an industry-wide.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just don't agree with that woman.
Ain't that the same girl with the bad takes from last week?
Yeah, sir. Joel said she's gonna keep feeding the podcast. Well, with that being said, I appreciate all y'all for coming out.
No. I made
We
sure
got
to say
final
the best
words.
for last, everybody.
Oh, what?
No. I made sure to say the best for last.
What?
Let's get this alien Earth ran off, buddy.
Man, this.
I rewatched that finale. That shit is bad.
That shit is some dog shit.
That shit is bad.
Every week we was coming here, Alien Earth. It's part of the Alien franchise. It's a part of the Alien franchise.
It's a prequel to the alien movies you've seen. So before they leave Earth all together, they brought some aliens back.
Oh, like Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with y'all.
And
I'm with y'all.
every week we've been saying like, oh, well, The show's pretty decent. It's pretty good. I'm interested to see what happens. They did all this leading up to not conclude any type of fucking storyline in the finale. No type of fucking storyline. And then these niggas are just making the dumbest fucking possible decisions in every fucking scenario. And somehow, this nigga Joe still has fucking plot armor.
Boy genius might not be a goddamn genius. You know for a fact your goddamn robots can control. This one particular robot can control all your systems. You gonna walk into the little containment cell? Aha! I got y'all locked up. Aha! Look at y'all dummies. This motherfucker waved her finger and like, now the door open. Oh well, I was just bullshit. No, kill this dummy. This nigga's not smart. Kill him.
This nigga walked in and said, "You want to know how I got these scars?" Yes, that shit is also annoying me.
Yeah,
You
I
got
like
a
alien being a pet. That
you
shit-
got an adult and a teenage alien just being a pet to a fucking robot that acts like a fucking child.
Well, it is a child, but
That's my point. And then like even some decisions she make, like I understand she's a child, but it legitimately pisses you off because like we literally just sat and watched one of her robot friends completely kill, like grab a nigga's head and just rip that motherfucker open, and her brother shot her with a taser. And she's like, I don't know if I can trust him anymore. He's on their side. What? The nigga's human. And you love him because of the fact that he's such a loving and caring person, because he is a combat medic. He loves helping people. Even in the worst scenarios, he's going to help people. You love him for that fucking reason, but you're mad at him for at least just wanting to protect people after seeing a member of his own fucking team get brutally fucking murdered in front of him. And then that's not even the shit. The real irritating shit is these niggas is like, we got to get to the armory. We got to get bigger guns. Cool, smart idea. They like, yeah, that's policy. Why the fuck did they go into the containment lab?
Bro, I was like, yo, ain't no way I missed this the first time watching it. That shit had pissed me off so bad. I said, now why the fuck are you there? Do you have to pass through here to get to the armory? Because that just don't make sense.
No, these niggas were in a separate room. They seen the doors cracked to the containment breaches and said, oh, there must be something in here. Why are we still in this fucking room? You already said you need bigger guns. Why go where the other aliens are? And then the eye fucking alien teleported across the fucking map. It was so many other bodies.
Straight to the beach.
Nigga, how fast was that,
So it's
nigga?
not just a bunch of people in that show just getting caught by dumb shit.
Up until this final episode,
Alien fast, bro. Why you can't believe the eyeball alien fast?
nigga, not that fast. This eyeball alien could have, because before this, we didn't know that the eyeball alien could hop in dead bodies, because we only seen it in alive bodies, right? But for the fact it can hop in dead bodies, there's plenty of dead bodies at the facility. All around.
Did we see it in a dead body? I'm trying to remember.
No. It jumped in the other dude, the other mechanic. It got his ass. He didn't die.
Cat dead when it got in its body.
I thought it actually like popped. What killed the
I'm pretty
cat?
sure the cat was dead.
What would have killed the cat?
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, the cat was dead.
I do not remember. Even the clips that I see is when they ran into the cat. I don't remember when the cat died. It was sometime during episode 5, but I just rewatched it and I don't remember. Yeah, everybody is fucking stupid. I'm still gonna watch season 2 because at this point I'm just gonna watch it for the comedy. I've reached the point where it pissed me off so bad with that final episode. This is just comedy. The only good character in this whole shit has been Moro. And that's a fact. Moro. Actually, fuck it. Moro and Kirsch. Those are my two favorite.
I was about to say I like Kirsch. I like Kirsch. I like the brother too. The brother
died 30 times in the season. The Xenomorph will literally just be behind this nigga. And he will be fine in every scenario, in every occasion. Doesn't matter what situation he's in, he is fine.
It's because he part robot.
The nigga only got a robotic lung. That's it.
Man, that's enough.
Now he got later on. That still don't explain the nigga living through episode 1 and 2, which he shouldn't have.
That, you know what? You got a point. Because I was like, I thought he had a chest burster, and that was the only reason he was still alive. I said, ain't no way. He gotta have one. He gotta have one.
Nope. That shit tied him to a wall and left him there. And then came back. And somehow he still was able to make it out that fucking van.
Oh, it went to get a face hugger. No, it went to get a face hugger for him. That makes sense.
Yes. But even when it came back, he was trapped in the back with Wendy in there, and it was standing in front of the door with no exits. There was no way, nowhere they could go. Instead of continuing in to get to these niggas, it runs out, loops around the truck to push the truck over to create an opening. Pure comedy.
The threat.
The threat, Wendy. Did Wendy even have the scissor shit on her?
I don't know, but did she need it when she killed that xenomorph? No.
Yes, that's how she chopped the head off.
No, when she got dragged into that container, she was barehanded.
No. Yeah, that's how she cut it off. She cut the head.
That xenomorph barehanded.
No, she did not.
No. Yes, she did. Look at when that xenomorph dragged her in that container. She ain't have shit in her hands.
Yes, she did.
Keep playing it.
Cause she dragged it in with like a hook shit. Yeah, and then she got the sword shit on her back. Yeah, she was strapped. She dragged it in. He closed the door, and she was locked in there. Had it on a hook.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see because when that door opened, it looked like the sword wasn't even on her back no more.
Cause she took it off to cut that nigga head off. See? Oh, she had a knife.
Okay, yeah, she did.
What the fuck?
She had a knife. Okay.
That is.
And wait, what you say, Shamar?
I hear somebody cat in the background. Who cat that is?
Could be mine. And
that was mine. The nigga little talking around.
And this is definitely like one of the worst examples
Sound like my
of
buddy needs some attention back there, man. It's not getting that man some attention.
this show has been one of the worst examples of a Mary Sue I've seen in a minute since Star Wars. Because Wendy can just do any and everything. there's she literally is unstoppable unless they drop a nuke on this goddamn island. Now. She can control anything, hack into the fucking internet.
Of her brain unlocked.
Yes. But the brain capacity of a fucking child. Boy Cavalier is so fucking stupid. And that's what pisses me, because I liked him. For a good bit.
What's a Mary Sue? What do you mean by that?
A Mary Sue
I've heard that said before.
is one of those characters that you see in the show and that they add. Usually Mary Sues are females. That they add and that can just do everything and are girl bosses and are super confident. They can do everything. They never fail. There's no issues with them. They always accomplish what they have to do. A good example of a Mary Sue is Rey in Star Wars, the newer Star Wars shit. Rey was just unstoppable.
Okay, I see what you're talking.
Yeah. Because this one robot, Wendy, is a synth. So she's all robotic. Has a human brain.
Hey, Ruff, I got the definition of Mary Sue for you.
Okay, read that off.
Okay, so from Google, Mary Sue is a type of fictional character, usually a young woman who's portrayed as free of weakness or character flaws. This character type has acquired a I can't even pronounce that word. PEJORATIVE reputation in fan communities, with the label Mary Sue often applied to any heroine who is considered to be unrealistically capable.
We're really going to brush over the fact this man couldn't pronounce prerogative.
That's not even prerogative. That's not even how to spell prerogative.
Spell that shit again.
PEJORATIVE.
The fuck?
Exactly.
Wait, one more time.
PEJORATIVE.
What the fuck?
That's prerogative.
That's not prerogative because
prerogative. But what
Spell it one more time. PEJ.
Because I have the song prerogative on my phone, and that's not how it's spelled.
Spell it one more time. I have to look at it to see what it is.
Prerogative spelled with a G.
PEJORATIVE.
Pejorative? Pejorative.
There we go.
Pejorative. Okay.
Pejorative.
I'm like,
All right. Look at that word.
yeah, pejorative
I've
reputation in
seen
fan
it
communities with the
before,
label
but don't know
Mary
what
Sue
it
often
is.
applied to any heroine who's considered to be unrealistically capable.
So let me just
Pejorative.
let's line up all her stats, Shamar. She's a synth, the brain of a human. She can live forever. Xenomorphs and most other alien-like creatures are not going to bother her. Besides one, maybe two. One, yeah, because they're not going to bother her because she's not human in any way. She has the ability to connect and interface with anything she sees, as long as it's connected to the same network. She can look at a TV and hack a room on the other side of an island. She literally cannot be stopped. She's also immensely strong because of her robot body, immensely fast. She has a supercomputer in her brain. And she also has ability to hear and detect very, very high frequencies and control the xenomorphs. The island has to be nuked.
What do you fucking think this bitch is? Chelsea Clinton?
No, she's a Mary Sue. She's unrealistically capable.
The island has to be nuked.
Oh wait, you forgot one other thing. She got full control. She can shut down the other synthetic. Then she did that to the one that was with Boy Cavalier.
Yep. Yeah, she can control the other synthetics.
The other synthetics.
I fucking forgot that. So essentially, she can control the other 4 fucking kids. Nothing is stopping her from hacking them too.
There's nothing. So yeah, she's the definition of a Mary Sue. Unrealistically capable.
Nuke that fucking island.
There's no being. What the fuck?
And mind you, her creator knows all of this. He sees her locked in one of his cells and was like, "Oh yeah, we got him." Smartest man on the planet.
Why not turn off around in the whole block around the cell? Keep it locked, but shut down power to it.
No,
she'll just turn the power on from another part of the building.
You know what you do? You trap this bitch 18,000 feet underground in concrete and metal and steel.
First of all, why didn't you prepare for this? Why didn't you prepare for this? Just in case. You're a fucking genius, my nigga.
No, she's synthetic.
No, synthetic, all robotic. She doesn't need that shit. She doesn't need to eat, doesn't need to sleep.
So
she needs to recharge every once in a while.
So she's the definition of, even if you try. So you're
cool. And Tef, hear me out, right? Because I watched the video and somebody said it, and it brought something to my attention, right? So remember the dude that took off their trackers and like turned it off, right? There's no way in fuck he should have higher security clearance.
Yeah.
Than Morrow, Adam, or Boy Cavalier. So there's no way in fuck they weren't able to just override his command, turn the trackers back on, and turn them the fuck off. Because the reason they couldn't turn them off is because the trackers were off. We literally seen that they have a way.
That's so goddamn dumb.
To completely turn them off and lay them on the little shit so they can do the like scans of them. Cause they did it with Wendy. They can even turn off her fucking vision.
Reset their mind.
Yes. Why not do that instead of putting them in a prison cell? What are we doing, my
You
nigga?
got Mary Sue now, who can just turn the shit right back on.
You have a Mary Sue who can do whatever she wants, and there's nothing and nobody who can stop her.
And you know why this is sad to see?
And
Because
boy Calumet
Alien
running out of his medicine, so that nigga goddamn might be slipping.
HD and it just did all this. What makes this sad is Alien is known for having like well written female leads. Like they were like the pioneers of it. To see it be brought to this in 2025,
Yeah,
we're
'cause
still
Ripley,
doing
so
this. This is insane. We're still doing this in 2025.
It hurts so hard, doesn't it?
Yes. If you think about one of the greatest female main characters of all times, more than likely you're going to think of Ripley from Alien and Sarah Connor from from Terminator. Those are two major names more than likely you're going to think of. Actually add old girl from Kill Bill.
From Tomb Raider.
I was gonna.
Laura Croft.
Hold on, y'all forgetting one. What about old girl from? No, what about old girl from Underworld?